Wait, are we streaming?
Oh, are we?
Hey, Phil's doing all this live?
Hey,
okay.
We're good. We're good. We got this.
We're good. Phil's back. He needs sugar.
You want
Do
the
you have
coffee
enough
I
sugar
got?
back there?
I have some sugar, don't worry.
What are they called?
Pokey.
Throw me one.
Hey, what about me?
No.
Fine, just him.
Ooh. Oh, that darted me.
Thanks, Justin. Sure.
I'll have this for after. That'll be a treat for when I...
Yeah, it's way too crinkly for live.
Let's go, let's talk about our secondaries. So, Dark Angels, this time you're using Genestealers.
It's going to be fun.
It should be really fun. 60% win rate?
63.
Oh my, so you should automatically be winning this game.
They're a really high skill stealing army, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I think you'll do fine.
I have a fun build.
Yeah.
It's not the most meta build, but there's a lot of meta stuff in it.
I think everything for Genestealer right now, everything went down a lot in points, right?
Yeah, what is it called? The basic mooks went down like 33%, like a third.
That's crazy.
They went down 3 points.
Let's get into our list. You want to start? Because since you don't have a graphic, because this is a pop-up list, but
I'm always ready for the pop-up.
you're ready for anything that comes. So let's hear about your list.
So on the board, since I do have a bunch of the ambush tokens, I have 2 rock grinder Goliaths with the heavy mining laser, and 2 of the like little buggies with the heavy mining laser. The Achilles, whatever.
Achilles Dreadnought.
In Deep Strike, I have, or Underground, I have 2 20-man blobs of acolytes. 4 of them have seismic, and 4 of them have heavy mining.
Nice.
One of them has a 3-inch Deep Strike. Have fun with that.
3-inch Deep Strike.
10-man.
That's not cheating.
What do you mean cheating?
I said that's not cheating. 3-inch Deep Strike.
Yeah, it's totally fair.
Yeah.
A 10-man flamer squad, but one of them has an icon of the hybrid. The Kelmorph's also in Deep Strike because he could Deep Strike, shoot, and then move. And he has the relic for the Wormtooth rounds.
Okay.
And then in the tokens, I have 9 characters. Well, 1 character's off the board, so 8 characters are in ambush.
That's why I took Assassination as one of my secondaries.
I have the Patriarch, the Magus. The Magus has a relic to do 1 additional deny, and I can do it from anywhere on the board.
Nice.
So please don't cast.
Please don't cast.
The Nexos, the Clamavus, they are just more characters. The Primus, which is, I think, better than the Patriarch. I kind of took them for fun. The Sanctus, Sniper.
Yeah.
And the Icon Echo Ward? Whatever.
Sure.
It lets me summon the cult again around him.
Cool.
And 2 10-man units and a 10-man Genestealer squad.
Did you say what's in Deep Strike?
Yes, I explained that 2 20-mans are in Deep Strike.
I was tuning out there for a second.
You're thinking about your own list?
Yeah, I was thinking about how can I kill this right now?
Oh yeah, the Sniper Bike Lady.
Yep.
And 4 Jackals.
The Sniper Bike Lady.
Yep.
You mean the Jackal Alphas?
Jackal Alphas, yep.
Yeah. Yep, that'll be fun to kill. Mine is pretty similar. So I'm changing my list. You know I'm changing it for the next tournament, which is in a couple of weeks. I'll be testing that new list out in a bit, but right now I'm going to go back with my old list because I feel like there was things I wasn't doing properly with this list that I kind of like been play testing it more, and now I feel like I can play it a lot better. So it might counter you even better than I did before. It's the same list. I got 2 squads of Terminators, Deathwing, so you can only win them on 4-ups. They all have Thunder Hammers and Storm Shields. I got 1 Cyclone Missile Launcher in each one. They both have a Watcher in the Dark. 3 squads of Landspeeder Tornadoes with Melta and your autocannon over there, so they're going to be getting a bunch of shots. And I had 2 squads of 10 Black Knights and 1 of 5. I combat squadded 1 before deployment, so I'm going to be having 3 squads of 5 and 1 of 10 on the board right now. And I've got is Psyker. I have a Librarian, Primaris Librarian. He has Mindworm and what's the other one called for to give their Terminators reroll everything to hit and wound.
Fury the First, I don't know.
I don't know, but that's the one I have. And then I have a Telemon.
Telemon, okay.
No, Talon Master.
Talon Master.
I've been playing too many Custodians lately. And of course, Samael is here too. Samuel Jackson is helping out his boys here. That's my list. Of course, I still have the healer. He's gonna be bringing back a bike every turn. if that's okay with you, or a Terminator. You can bring back either for free.
I'm going to be doing a lot of reviving too, so can't argue.
So I run the roll off.
Yep.
I'm going first.
Secondaries though.
Secondaries. You want to talk about yours first?
Yeah, I took all the Genestealer Cult ones. The token one, where he puts down 2 tokens, and second turn on, I could do an action to basically blow them up.
Yep.
Might be a bit of a bad pick, but it's really cool, so I wanted to do it. I have Brood Swarm, which is more on the board, more in my zone, more in no man's land, and more in your zone.
Okay.
And if I have all 4 of those, it's a point each, so up to 5 points. And then the last one is, it's like ambush. I have to kill you while you're exposed.
Okay. So
And you know how exposed works, right?
you're going to pretty much have more on the board the whole time because you have a bigger army, more models.
I'm more bored than when I play guard.
I took Oaths of the Moment. So basically hold the middle for 2. Don't fall back, which my army doesn't fall back because they're all inner circle, except for land speeders, which are not going to be able to fail. And I get 1 more for killing monster, character, or vehicle. So I can get potentially 5 a turn there to a maximum of 15. I took that instead of grind, and then I took Codex Warfare. So I'm going to be in Dev Doctrine most of the time. So if I kill anything with heavy, 2 VP. If I go into any other doctrines, it's going to be 1 VP per each kill for a unit. And then my third one was, what did I take third, Phil?
Assassination.
Assassination, of course, I just mentioned it before. You have 9 characters.
And for your oaths?
If I don't kill at least 4 or 5 of them, GG.
And for your oaths, I also have 4 vehicles.
You have 4 vehicles, okay.
And 9 characters, which is fun. I forgot to mention, I'm not a generic cult, I'm a myriad cult. And I took Scuff Transhuman, 1s and 2s fail for wounding. Industrial weapons ignore hit modifiers and ballistic skill modifiers and all that. 6s in melee do an additional AP.
Yep.
And I could reroll psychic test rolls of 1 and 2 on the dice.
Okay, your mic is disappeared right now.
Ooh.
Give me this. The mic placement lately has been
Play the shirt.
Scuff Transhuman. What happened to the NKG shirt? Took it off?
It's over there, but we were setting up and I just forgot to change.
It's fine. So what were we going to say? That's it. We're ready to go.
Yeah, you got first turn.
I was going to say for Oaths of the Moment, the vehicle stuff is not really what I'm banking on. I can't fall back, so that's 1. And then I don't feel like you could, what's that?
Running away or falling back?
Fall back, like from combat.
It's not failing morale.
Failing morale, sorry, running away. So I can't fail morale. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to hold the middle because you're not going to kill my Terminators. And I don't think you are going to have more OPSEC units on it. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see what you do. I'm saying that, but you might be able to beat me. What are we rolling off for now?
I don't know why you're
I'm
rolling
going
off.
first,
You're
right?
going first.
Okay.
Pre-game moves.
Pre-game moves, are you doing any?
Yes.
Okay, go for them.
I brought a better measuring tape here. Where'd it go? Because that one I just grabbed is awful.
Just use this.
Thank you. It's a 9-inch move.
What are you moving?
My jackals first, I'm going to move.
Getting closer to land speeders, that's good.
It's more like hiding like a cult.
Like a cult.
We are the Genestealer Cult, the premier, all painted by Justin.
And this is hold 1, hold 2, hold more, right?
Yep, and it's
And-
Abandoned Sanctuaries.
Abandoned Sanctuaries. So basically, I chose that one for you. You chose this one for me.
Yep.
So every turn, at the end of the turn, if we hold this, we get 3 additional points VP for primaries.
Yep.
Which is pretty easy. I think that's an easy
And
one.
There we go.
By the way, these guys over here, I place them on top just because of the way the terrain is, and I don't want people not to see them. These guys are actually in the building on the first floor, so when they move, they're going to go straight. Good? Yep. I go up to 4 command points because I start with 3.
I'm at 3 now.
Good game. I mean, good luck.
Good luck.
It's already the end of the game.
He's already
Good game.
celebrating.
The PM already.
GG.
Justin, I see the measuring tape over there if you want to grab it. It's orange.
Wait, you're his boss.
Whip it out.
It's a friendly request.
So, first things first, as Phil says in every single battle report.
I'll be honest.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest and first things first. Those are Phil's trade.
catchphrase.
Those are his catchphrases. Samuel Jackson,
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Samuel, is going to give the 5-man unit over here reroll everything, which is nice. And you remove these guys, right?
Just so you know, when I
Yeah.
come out of this ambush, I can do my command phase stuff when
I know.
when I come out of deep
I
strike.
know. I played Genestealers before.
I only fought them when Kenny was playing them, and
That's it?
yeah, most of this list is just based on his because he's a good player.
Kenny, he's been on the show before. Also, you placed 2 tokens here for, did you
You
mention
placed
that? I placed them for you. I get to
Yep.
decide where they go. Did you mention that secondary?
I did, yes.
Okay.
They're in tough spots because it just says battlefield edge. It's not like the Votan one where it's 9 from enemy deployment.
So these guys are at the bottom, as I said before. So they're just going to move 5 inches like that. I am going to run them. I just want to get them in position here.
Oh, in case I didn't mention it to you, the squad with the seismic, they're in reserve, not deep strike, and they
Yep.
have the proficient planning to come 1 turn earlier.
Sounds good. Yep. Rolling for my run with these guys. 3 inches, not bad. I'll take it. So you get me around there. These guys. So
Hey, new Terminators, what do you think of those?
new termies,
Yeah.
beautiful. I had, well, I mean, we all kind of
Suspected it.
suspected it, but yeah. 4 wound Terminators maybe?
That I was not expecting. Didn't they say they're going up?
There's people saying, well, you know, Terminators have always been double besides the last couple editions, but it was more of like a quick fix to giving Terminators 1 because regular Marines got 1. So they're saying they might bring them back to being double the wounds of a regular Marine, and they might be going to 4, which is really nice. Unkillable, making Deathwing even worse. I like it. So these guys move 17. They move 14 plus 3 to get them to 17. I get to auto advance with turbo boost another 6 and still shoot.
Cannot come within 9 inches of any marker.
Oh, that's fine.
Please don't come near
That
me.
is completely fine.
Stay away.
So I get to move 3 more inches from here. I'm moving 20 right now just to get some guys in place. I get to move an additional 3 after this.
He's already on the middle.
Like so.
There's a way for me to auto wound on 6s. That is basically going to be my carry against your Deathwing.
The what?
I can get auto wound on 6s for some stuff.
Yep. You can.
There's so many good strategies in the Genestealer Cult book. I want to use them all, but I have 3 CP.
Interesting here. You do have deep strike first turn, right?
I have a strategic reserve first turn.
So these guys are going to move 3 here. Say 9.
And I don't believe, from reserve, I
So
think I
this
have to follow
front guy
normal
can
rules.
move basically right to here, which means everybody can pile in from behind. And these back guys, just make sure. I'm going to actually move this guy here 6 inches. Would get him here.
Am I
And then
technically
I'm
on
going
board?
to run him.
Oh yeah, I can deny.
He's going to run as well. Do I command point that? No, it's not worth it.
You have 4, come on.
Do I? Actually, you know what? I will. I need to get him up there. That's worth it. He's in the building, by the way. He didn't fly up there. I'm just using it so I can measure it more.
Wings of Sanguinius, come on.
Wings, yeah. You know what? I was thinking about bringing a regular Libby with a jump pack just so we can move around easier with the bikes and everything. Sorry, let me finish moving these guys as well. So that's 10 over here, and then 7, so they can easily tuck in behind here. 17, they did not advance, by the way. They did. So they'll have a 4-up invuln save. These guys have a 5-up. And let's move these, the really fast stuff. They don't get a free turbo boost, though. They have to roll for the land speeders have to roll for their advancing. But they move really fast. And I see you, Anthony.
You can't see me.
I see you. I see you.
The bikes are -1 to hit at least. Oh, you're already -1 to hit, aren't you?
Pardon me?
You're -1 to hit already, right?
For what?
Because you advanced?
No.
Okay, good.
Does not work like that.
My guys are so good on their bikes.
That's regular. I can move an additional.
Oh, I got the like.
I can move an additional 3 on this without advancing. So this is a long movement, but I can do a lot of really bad things to you here.
You do have like 50 bikes, so.
Yeah. I am going to move the additional 3. I'm not going to advance these guys. I'm just going to move them full. They move 16 plus 3, so they move 19. I can advance farther if I want to.
What's the plus 3 from?
Can I see you from here? Raven Wing. Yeah, so these both can see you.
Yeah.
That is it. These guys may have to advance. Is there a smudge on the camera?
Yeah, there is. Yep, it's cleaned up.
Was Anthony, do you want to go get some grease cleaner?
Degreaser.
Our camera. I just use degreaser.
I'm going to drink it. Do not drink degreaser.
Oh,
Only
yeah.
I can. It's my treat.
19, it's my treat. So, these guys are going to move right over here. And I'm going to have to be 9 inches away from this, though. So let me get a mark over here. And make sure this is 9 inches away from your little bleep. It is.
We have a question.
Yes, sir.
Can the new Terminators ride in Land Raiders?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. I have no idea. I hope so. It would make sense because they can right now, right?
Also,
Well, the new Terminators aren't new like data sheets. It's just they're new models.
They're new models, yeah. But he's saying if they're getting that Primaris treatment, wouldn't they have to go into a grav? Like they would have to go into like.
I heard they're getting rid of the Primaris keyword.
I don't know. I don't know any of this stuff.
I
so.
heard that. I don't know if it's true, but if they can go into Terminator armor, how else are they going to do that? Right?
Magic.
Magic. No, all Terminators are now Primaris. The Manwits are just not good enough.
These guys will advance. Can you roll a die for me?
You will die with
You
a
will
1.
Oh my God. Okay, that didn't count.
Got it.
I'm just kidding.
I touched the dice.
19. They get to move over here, and then I'm gonna. You got me to 20. Thanks, Anthony.
You're welcome.
So I'm gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna advance. I'll count that 1, but I'm just not gonna use it because I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go right here
Got it.
because I can see you. Oh, Anthony,
What?
rolling those bad rolls.
I'm doing it. I'm getting it out of the way for me now, just so you can have it. You rolled like 8 5s or 6s in a row before. Like you're just sitting there rolling dice, and it was all high numbers.
These are lies.
Your lucks are gone. Your lucks.
Your lucks are gone. 5 guys over here are moving. They're just going to chill in the corner here and deny some of your deep strikes that are going to come and try to get this token objective here that you have for your secondaries. I'm going to try to screen you as best as possible. Or block out, screen out, whatever you want to call it.
I'm
2
gonna have some fun.
inches. Have some
If I
fun.
live.
Have some fun, boys. These guys are going to turbo boost. 14. They're going to go full out.
Your movement phase is going to get even longer because I have to deploy.
Coming in front of
yours.
the camera here. What'd you say?
Your movement phase is going to be extra long today because I get to do stuff in your movement phase.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I get to deploy.
Another question.
Yes, sir.
Can Anthony handle the big brain plays of playing Genestealer Cult?
I think so. I'm more prepared this time. And they're cheaper and better, so I have things on going for me this time.
We give Anthony a hard time, but for people that see him losing all the time, we are all tournament players, and not to say that we're like the best players, but we're pretty good, and you're playing a lot of good players most of the time. So, oops, I just moved one guy that was supposed to be in this squad.
Now, you practice against like the best in Canada.
Yeah, we literally, like some of the guys we play against are literally some of the best players, and I'm saying literally too much, but this guy's gonna move with them. He can just easily turbo boost back here. They did advance, so that's why they moved so far.
I checked the ITC rankings, and Hamza was at number 1 for a while. in
Yeah, like
Canada.
guys like Hobbs, Hamza, you got, Scary, we play against all the time, who's like, he's not up there right now because he's not trying to be up there right now. He's not playing tournaments as much as other guys. But you got Sam, who's probably one of the best Blood Angels player in
nice to
North America.
Yeah.
So you're playing really good opponents. You're losing, but you're learning. You've also been in the hobby for like 4 years. That's like baby time.
4 years since like 2 months ago.
Okay, so I've been in the hobby for 25 years.
I only got into tournaments like a year and a half ago.
So I deserve to stomp you sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. You learned a lot this last year. It's good. So yes, he can handle the big brain plays. Just maybe not today because you were using a lot of like chemicals, I heard, to clean some cameras.
God.
You might have been huffing some fumes.
Get the back exhaust of my truck.
That's it. That's all my movement. Sorry that took so long, but that's it. Now we get into the fun
Oh,
stuff.
your movement phase is done.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Pop
Now
out?
I get to deploy.
Thank you.
I have to.
That's what I was hoping.
All right.
You get to choose what comes out at least.
No, all the tokens have to come out.
No, but you get to choose where you want to put things.
No, the tokens correlate to a unit. That's
Wait.
how I understood it.
Yeah, but you can choose what unit you want to put where.
No.
How would anybody ever know that you wanted to put the Broodlord there?
Trust me, bro. I don't know. I was told that's how it is.
Is that how it is?
I got double check.
I got the Genestealer Cult book here if you want to.
So what? I've
Well,
never.
I got to deploy here if you want to find it. It's in ambush in like detachment rules or something.
I thought you just put bleeps wherever you want and then bring whatever you want. You just put whatever unit you
I
want.
asked Phil in a. Wait, why did I ask
You
Phil?
asked Phil? There's your.
I should ask Kenny.
You should ask Kenny. I was in the middle of setting up the stream when you asked too.
Where's it under the Crusade rules?
Before that.
Where'd you get these rules from? Detachment abilities, right?
It should be ambush, wherever that is.
Ambush. Okay, go. Keep.
Next page. It's not going to be back there.
Do what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm still going to keep going. I know where I want things to go. Excuse me.
Genestealers are really, really good, and like that comment said, it does take some big brain to play them. That's why you don't see them as much, but it's high skill ceiling.
It's actually kind of
So
amazing.
if you lose
to see.
today, it's most likely a skill issue.
If I get my ass kicked by a Genestealer Cult player, full respect to them.
Yeah, they're good players. Attachment abilities, I don't see this.
It's reveal ambush markers.
Yeah.
To
I can't find it.
To reveal an ambush marker, select one unit from your army that has been set up in ambush and has not yet been set up on the ambush.
Yeah.
From an ambush
Oh,
marker.
So you just choose whatever you want.
I got trolled.
Imagine like who would ever know that you picked the Broodlord to go like there, like unless you put like Broodlord underneath each token. See, I wasn't lying.
Okay.
So you're not cheating, Anthony, by putting whatever you want. Let me see what you got.
Unless
here.
I didn't put down enough tokens.
We don't have the action cam again because it was Phil's fault this time, actually. No, we're gonna get it. It'll be up next time 100%. We're gonna have like two cameras. One will be like looking over the entire table, like up and down, and then one will be like taking all the close shots. So apologies for that again.
I am missing a token. I technically should have had one more.
Token?
Yeah, one of these tokens.
Okay, so it's right there. I see it.
No. I have 2 tokens left and 3 units to put down. I forgot to put one down.
So to answer the question about the big brain plays, no.
Apparently not.
We got a bit of smack talk on Claudio right now.
What happened?
Ooh.
Mikazuki says, of course they're fast and relating to your bikes. They're not being weighed down by paint.
But not being exactly. And aerodynamics and weight distribution. Less layers of paint equals faster.
It's like red for Imperials.
Or purple or what is it for orcs? Red, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh boy, Genestealer Cults are going to be, these guys are going to be fun to put down. What's the gun on them? Meltas?
On what?
Your land speeders.
Melties?
Melties. Milk toast.
We need to coin, like, we need to, like, trademark all the sayings you say.
30 knobs.
Turning knobs, yeah.
You can't prove anything.
Do you want me to change the temperature on these turning knobs?
You cannot prove anything.
Anthony, bring your army up already. I need to shoot things.
I will.
So
one
these are
day.
Genestealers.
These are Genestealers.
Want to say what you're bringing in so we people don't see?
Basically everything that was not there. So Genestealers, a 10-man, or should be 2 10-man squads of neophyte hybrids
Okay, bring them in.
or acolyte hybrids.
Acolytes.
It's one or the other. I keep confusing their name.
The drilly guys?
No, normal mooks, not the big mooks.
Okay.
And these guys.
Ooh.
These are the ones that should have got a token.
Just put in wherever you want. I believe you.
They're going to be near the other one, just to be fair.
What is it with you and like playing mooks? You and your guard and
Guard, Tau, I had a lot of mooks
yeah,
actually.
you like your mooks.
Genestealer Cult.
Is that it, Anthony?
Yeah, I'm finally done my deployment.
Okay. That being said, let me shoot you.
No.
I made one mistake here. I have, it's not a big deal. I just got to remove one of these guys and put one with bombs, missile launchers on the back. Okay, that's it. Shooting time. Actually, psychic.
How many spells do you know?
2, 3, if you include
3?
smite.
That you can cast.
2.
Perfect. I can deny both.
You don't know how to range.
They have a relic to deny from any range.
From any range. Okay.
Any range.
First one's going to be to give them rerolls everything, like for everything. They're going to be rerolling everything to hit, everything to wound. It goes off. Good luck rolling
Deny.
a 12. Anthony,
Okay, it fails. I get a 3.
and that's one off the table for
It's not.
count.
It didn't hit the ground.
It doesn't matter. It's off the table.
And your next spell.
And then I'm going to be doing, what was the other one? Oh, I don't even know if I need to do it. Oh, by the way, he has Rights of War, my librarian, so anything around him has OPSEC.
Okay.
I don't think I need to do that. So am I in range to smite you? No. I can see that guy, but I don't think I'm in range. I'm not. 26, way too far.
I would deny anyway.
Ah, you wouldn't. I doubt it.
Can't prove me
That's
wrong.
it. Shooting. Let's start with the fun stuff. The guys over here are going to shoot your. How many wounds do they have? 2?
The which ones?
Genestealers?
That's a good question. I believe it's 1, but they have a 4-up invuln.
4 up.
They have 1 wound each.
Okay, so I'm not going to overcharge because that would be dumb. Your toughness 4.
Toughness 4.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 guys can see you. The other guy at the back cannot see you. 2 shots each. Hitting you on. These guys got reroll everything.
All right.
They did not advance. These guys advance? I'm trying to remember now. Which guy did I make advance? Oh, these ones advanced. These ones just moved, so they're going to get a 5 up. Actually, they were back here, right? Yeah, they advanced. So they're going to be hitting on 4s. So I'll be rerolling 1, 2s, and 3s.
Okay. You can't wound me on 2s.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. It's an army-wide thing.
So none. That's a really bad roll. And then wounding you on 3 ups.
3 up.
1 wound. AP 3.
Invuln. 4 up. He's good.
Look at that. Shrugging it off. Rocket launchers over here are going to fire into here.
Same guys?
Yeah, it's going to be 2. Is it 2d6 for the non-crack ones? For the cyclone missile launchers?
Cyclone is, I believe, 2d6.
I think it's 2d6. Just double check.
You would have blast at least.
Oh, I have blast. That's right.
It's 10 man though. So
Oh, it's 10 man.
10 man.
So I wouldn't get. So I get the
Minimum
middle.
3,
So three per each.
It's per gun, not per dice.
Oh, per gun. So I'd rather take my 4.
Yeah. You take the 4. It's just if you rolled 2.
Yeah. That's kind of not worth it. Okay. Hit and 4 wounds.
4.
Toughness
4.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. 4s. Good.
He's making them.
Invuln.
You don't need to take an invuln. It's AP nothing.
Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure they're 4 up anyway.
Okay, so now let's go to the big stuff. These guys here did not advance. Your rock grinder's pretty annoying.
Neophytes revive D6 and...
Okay, so I'm going to spend some command points here. This land speeder can see you. You're in range.
Yes.
Going to mark you. Everything that shoots that rock grinder is going to get +1 to the ballistic skill.
Ballistic skill.
+1 to shooting.
Okay.
+1 to hit.
Okay. Because
So
ballistic skill is a big deal.
no, but +1 to hit.
Yeah.
So they're going to be going from 3s to 2s. So these guys are going to be hitting you on 2s. Into your rock grinder, I'm going to go with Melta first. Everything hits. This might hurt. Toughness.
7.
So wounding you on 3s if it's 7. So that's 3 wounds.
What's the strength?
Strength is going to
Yeah,
be
it's toughness
strength 8,
7.
right?
Yeah, it's toughness 7.
So 3s. So 3 wounds, AP -5 because it's the dev doctrine.
That will go right through.
I am not within half range, obviously. 24 inches. Nope.
Do I auto blow it up in my own lines?
D6, and I get no +2s. So 3, 6, you might be dead.
How much damage?
It's right there. 7, 8, 9, 10.
10? Exactly?
Yeah.
Guess
Is it
what?
10?
I have 10 wounds.
Really?
Yeah. What?
Don't you have rugged construction?
Oh, yeah, -1 damage.
So 9 wounds.
How did I forget that? -1 for each dice, so 7.
So 7.
There we go. So he's down to 3. Thank
Down
you,
to
Justin.
3. I got lots more shots though.
That was one of the things I tried to
Hitting
remember.
on 2s. This is the assault cannons. No rerolls. They're +1. Remember from targeting. I am down. That cost me CP as well, by the way.
Which target?
Everything's going into him.
Okay.
I already declared it. Wounding you. This is strength 6, toughness 7. So I'm gonna be wounding you on 5. So take 3 more wounds.
AP?
AP -2.
Should be a 5 up. 3.
3.
Let's go. 2 fail.
1 damage each. You can't reduce those. That sucks. I wanted to blow those
1
up.
wound.
I'll put, is this 1 unit?
Yes.
I'll put the Melta into them, and then, that's really, really annoying. I'll go from the back one. I'll put both Melta shots into them, and the assault cannons to try to knock that guy off. Again, they didn't advance. They did, so they'll be hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Let's do the Melta into the front guys. All hit. Wounding you on...
You're probably toughness 6. It's
gonna be 3s, right?
It's gonna be 3s.
So 3 wounds again. AP minus a lot. AP minus
yeah,
5.
6. AP -5 goes right through. 4 up save.
It's 1 unit, right?
It is 1 unit.
Just want to make sure that. So this guy is in within half and the other guy is not. Because I didn't do that separately, I'll do 1 in half and 1 not. And sorry, 1 in half and 2 not.
Sounds good to me.
So let's do the one that's in half range. That'll be 5 damage.
It's down to 3.
And then the other 2 that are not in half range, we'll do 3 total damage.
So you kill 1 exactly.
Okay.
Does he blow up? No. Perfect.
And I said already, the Gatling or the assault cannons into your rock grinder in the back there to try to chip off 1 wound. Look at that. Everything hits because they do hit on 2s at this moment.
But you don't have great wounding. Uh-oh.
Bang, bang. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 at AP -2.
AP -2.
Yes.
I can make 6 5-ups.
No, you
I saw
can't.
you do it. I made 1.
Does he blow up? Because that would
Does he
help.
blow up? This would be a very bad time to blow up. No.
Okay. Anything inside there?
No, it's not a transport.
They shot. Now let's do the unit that advanced. They're going to put everything.
Thank you for killing the not painted one.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm going to put the Meltas into them. I actually don't think I can see with that guy. Let me get a better line of sight. Yeah, he cannot see you. So I'm going to put the front Melta into the Jackals. And this Melta into him, the back Melta into the back Jackal, because I can't see them.
Jackals are -1 to hit.
That's fine. I can't be any more minus than I am. I'm already hitting on 4s, because I'm -1 because I advanced.
You are a nerd.
So, and then both, do I really want to kill that guy? Yeah, both Gatling cannons or assault cannons are going to go into the Jackals as well. So,
Damn.
Melta first, the one into the Jackals. 1 hit.
Doesn't wound.
It's strength 8.
Cannot wound me on 2s.
Okay, so they're fine. And then the other guy?
Because they're cult.
Those both hit. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, AP -5.
Goes right there.
Okay, D6 plus 2 damage. That's 6, 10 damage on this
Per
dude
dice?
right here.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
He's dead. He has 10 wounds.
10 wounds each.
Yeah.
Wow.
8.
Okay. Explode.
I saw the 6.
And then the
Damn.
Gatlings
You took out 3
into...
mining lasers already.
These will be hitting you on 4s now. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm always hitting on 4s because I advanced with them. 12 shots. 1 miss. That is really... Oh, sorry, 4s. That's a miss. That was a miss. These are misses. Wounding you on toughness.
4.
3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 2.
Minus 2.
Yep.
6s.
So 3.
3 ones.
3 ones.
How much damage each?
1.
You kill one guy and do 1 damage to another.
Yay.
It was these guys, right?
Yeah, the jackals.
There we go.
The guys on the bikes. Line of sight, do I see? It's true line of sight for this, right?
Yes.
So this Talon Master
If
can
you
see
can
them?
see the axe, yep.
I can see your axe.
Built him with a wheelie.
I said axe, not ass.
I probably built him with the wheelie.
Talon Master, let's do it. Hitting on 2s always, because he has secondary,
Relic?
a relic that's always hits on 2s. That includes Overwatch. It's called Arbiter's Gaze, but that's horrible.
Did he get it from his
Horrible
Primarch?
wounding. 1 wound, AP minus 2 damage.
2 damage? All right, 6s. Nope. You kill another mook.
And he has a double assault cannon, so he gets 12 shots, hitting on 2s. Hopefully he rolls better. He does, 1 miss. It's strength 6, wounding you on 3s. Not that bad. 6. That looks like 9. 7.
AP?
Minus 2.
You did minus 1. Oh, he hits on 6s? Or 2s
He
no
hits
matter
on
what?
2s no matter what.
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
6s. You wipe the squad.
Bye-bye, squad.
It's the axe guys, right?
Just to keep track of this,
I still have a guy on the objective. I have a
hold on.
Sanctus up here.
No, because I'm losing track here. I might have maxed out Codex Warfare in the first turn.
No, you didn't.
Hold on. I'm just counting here. That was one unit, right? The two bikes?
Yes.
Sorry, the 2 guys. So that's 2 for that.
3.
2 for the Rock Grinder.
You've killed 3.
2 for... Wait.
You've killed 3 units.
Oh, that's right, because I counted those as 2, that's why.
No, you only got 6 points turn 1.
6, yes. So I'm halfway there. Okay, that makes more sense. Those
If
bikes
you
there...
killed 8 units turn 1. I'm done.
I've done it before.
I do not believe you.
Ask the sisters player at the tournament. 1, 2, 3.
There is a guy inside the building.
I can't see him.
No?
Or I can see him.
If he's over 12 inches away, though, you can't shoot him.
Oh, never mind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 guys can shoot. How many wounds do those guys have?
The neophyte hybrids, or acolyte hybrids, they have, I think it's only 1 each.
Is it 1? Don't even have to overcharge.
Yeah, 1 each.
Okay then.
Toughness 4, though.
Toughness 4?
Yes. Why?
I want to do this so badly.
Is he giggling
So I
at me?
can wound you on 2s.
Do it.
You can't.
Huh?
You'll move them on 3s at best.
Why,
Yeah,
the
you can't
whole
win me on
army?
2s. It's army-wide.
Oh, damn. That's nice. So then there's no point of overcharging you. Okay, so I don't get to reroll anything to hit.
You should overcharge.
I shouldn't. I'm winning you on. I'm hitting you on 4s, so not bad. That is a really good roll. And I'm re-rolling 1s because Talon Master is there. So wounding you on your toughness 4.
Toughness 4.
So I'm wounding you on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Look at that, only 1, 1. You're in trouble.
Ah. Wow,
6.
those are all 5s. Oh, there's a 3 in there. Okay.
No, I just moved that.
Still, those are
3, 6, 9.
AP.
Minus 3. Does it go right through?
Goes right through. They have a 5-up save.
They're dead. Get your acolytes out of here.
I don't think there's a stratagem I could do there. I knew I was going to get hurt the first turn, but this is starting to get a little
That
excessive.
is everything I can reach you with. Your turn to fight back.
Fight back? Yeah.
To do your stuff back to me. I know your Genestealers are going to come into me. You're probably going to try to overtake mid here.
I got things I can do.
So
What do you have off the board?
Oath is scored at the end of the turn battle round. Okay.
What do you have off the board?
What do I have off the board? Just 5 Terminators
Okay.
to deep strike.
Oh, command phase stuff. There's going to be a chunk.
Okay.
So,
Just to score my stuff, I got 6 points for Codex Warfare. I got what was the other one I took? Assassination, nothing yet.
Notes.
And Oaths is going to be scored at the end of the battle round.
I'm going to order from the Primus for core. So this squad's going to reroll everything.
Cool.
Well, all hit rolls.
Before you say
Wound
anything
rolls
else,
are
is this end of turn or battle round?
End of turn.
End of turn, so I get 3 for primaries.
That's aura, aura.
That's it.
That's 3 auras. That's 4 auras I have so far. I can summon the cult, but you didn't kill any of those guys, so that doesn't matter.
Ooh, the cult.
Oh, you killed the core that was around them. She was going to order automatic exposed on those guys, or automatic exposed, but not anymore. And that should be all my. Nope, I
feel
still have.
I feel like you deployed in 2 open,
I have giant exposed.
but now you can come after my heavies.
I can come after your heavies now.
I went hard with my Codex Warfare right off the start because I wanted to get at least 4, and I got 6.
I'm also going to make it that this squad can do an action and shoot without failing, and it automatically passes combat attrition.
Okay, not bad.
Yep. And that is all my command phase stuff. Like Sanctus. Yep,
You
that's
sure
it.
you studied this Codex?
There's a lot of command phase stuff, okay?
The last 2 games, Votan and this, you've just been looking in the book the whole time?
Votan, I don't know why I did that. I played them a lot. All right,
Go for it.
no leadership I have to do.
Nope, because they're dead.
Very dead. Movement is going to be fun.
I go back up to 3 command points? 2 command points, thank you.
I'm at 4. I'm going to spend 1 so that I can auto-advance my Genestealer 6 inches.
Nice.
So they go 14 inches now.
Nasty.
What don't I like? Most of your army, yeah.
These
What's the dice stand with your hairy arm?
It's Italian hair.
These will be painted by April. When's the tournament?
8th.
April 8th. Everything will be painted. We're actually going to do another painting tutorial. You're going to be doing how to Zenithal highlight vehicles. So you'll help me get 6 of these ready.
You're going to die.
You're going to die.
got
I
so much
overwatch
fun
on
stuff.
2s, by the way.
No, you don't. I could also, you're touching area terrain. I could turn off your Overwatch. Actually,
Go for it.
I got to check if that's infantry or core.
Oh, he's got to check.
It's a stratagem.
Okay.
And here's the 10th guy. There we go.
Is that precise movement?
I could go to like here.
Okay,
So I just
okay.
went to like there.
You scared of Terminators or something?
No.
Okay.
I got a plan.
Open your back lines for my other guys. Oh, a Broodlord's coming.
I don't have a Broodlord.
You don't?
No. It's a
What-
Patriarch.
Isn't that a Broodlord?
I don't know.
What are they
One
called?
step below Broodlord.
What's a Broodlord?
I thought
One
that's
step higher.
Not touching the terrain there?
Patriarch's 1 step lower.
Yeah, it goes Genestealer, Patriarch, Broodlord.
What's the range of your Cyclone?
Missile launchers.
Yes.
36.
48.
48 for the crack.
For both.
For both.
Dude.
Are you sure? That seems really far. I know it's a missile launcher, but I feel like the scatter ones are only 36.
I'm going to advance my Patriarch 1 inch.
They're both 36. You're wrong. I'm right.
If I go there, and it comes that.
Yeah. No, 48 would be mean.
I'm going to command point that advance roll to a 2. Hey, I doubled it. I doubled it.
Okay,
got this.
that's not bad.
I got this.
How far can you move?
8 inches base.
Okay. You can't turn Overwatch on everything, though.
No. But you can't 2-up everything.
I can't 2-up anything.
Well, you can with 1.
Giving me your... Is that your Warlord?
Yes.
So I'll get 3 for him. You want to just mark it down now, Phil? You put it in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, the Nexus command phase thing. He's going to...
What?
Actually, everyone's in the aura. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Those guys are touching it. Let's move these guys 6 inches this way. Flee!
Anthony, go change your shirt after this. You're knocking down models with your sleeves.
Change it live.
It's one of my favorite
Oh no.
shirts. Change it live. I already whipped my hair live. I don't need to.
Here comes the band.
I don't need to flashbang people.
Here's the band that everybody talks about on YouTube. Indecent exposure.
Let's go like that, because then I can go like that. Still need to be within 3.
Anthony's not trying to kill too fast. He's trying to make his morning last. Never
my
heard
morning?
that song. You ever
No.
heard that song?
I'm not
Slow
the best
down,
at
you're
music.
moving too fast. You got to make your morning last.
Nope.
You're too young for that.
And I'm going to do a first turn strategic reserves.
Okay.
Do you have a guy in the building here?
Nope.
And I could go along the whole edge, right? Just not your.
Mm-hmm.
It was this corner to that middle for you?
Yep.
So I can go up to here, essentially.
My table edge is
This-
here.
I'm pretty sure it's here, because
No.
territories are like this.
Yeah, I think it might be this and that, or like this. Okay.
Short end.
Okay.
So that means I can go basically up to
Yep.
here, right?
9-inch. How far away from the table edge?
Uh,
How far away from my table edge for deep strike for coming on reserve?
Strategic?
Yeah.
You just can't be on your table edge.
Like, is there a distance?
No, just you cannot be.
You can't come off that table edge.
Yes.
Yeah.
there we go. Essentially, I could go in this area.
Yep. That's not 9 inches though.
It is. Measure it if you want.
I can't. You have my measuring tape.
Or I could always go on that side.
You took my
instead.
measuring tape. Didn't Justin get you one?
Yes, he did actually. I put it somewhere.
That is 8 inches, Anthony.
What?
I can just tell by my eye.
I might go to the other corner. Yeah, I'm going to go to the other corner.
That's 9 inches. Doesn't really matter because you need a 9 to charge. Either way, just
They're not charging.
they're just going to do actions.
No. It's
You
the
also have to
20-man
be
block.
9 inches from them as well.
Yes, but I'm not too worried about that. Oh no, that's in your deployment. I can't be in your deployment for
Nope.
the second turn strategic, right?
Nope.
I might have to go there.
This is actually in my deployment as well too. If you go over here, it will be. Past this line, I can draw it for you.
Yeah, draw it. I think I get 20, 25 millimeter base is in there.
Basically in here.
And you have 3 wounds on the bikes?
I'm doing it the line to here, so you can actually put models right up to here.
Okay. Let's see if I can get all 20 in.
Here, I'll do it on the other side so you can fit it. That'll be the line right there.
Icon Award.
These
I'm just gonna start putting the guys there. just,
GSC secondaries are like so easy.
it's funny as hell. I felt like I dropped the dude, but I don't think I did.
So rip to World Eaters players that don't get to use their codex for
3 months of
more
Codex
than
is
3
dead.
months. It's okay. They'll get their fun in, and then they'll get some other stuff
Hey, they were tearing up the scene for a bit.
a week.
I see what you did there.
Thank you for thinking it was intentional. Do you accept this?
Okay, it's good.
The Kellamorph cannot come in yet. There we go. What a stupid little corner.
Okay.
All right. Psychic time.
Psychic.
I gotta double check my psych. I know I have 2 buffing abilities on him, 2 damaging on the Magus. The Magus has
Yeah, I know. He's reading too much. Feels like more energy. I'm like,
more energy. Then I get called a zoomer. I'm keeping calm.
what do people think about the new releases, actually? Well, Anthony's looking up rules.
New Tyranids!
New Tyranids, they look nice.
I love the dinosaur look.
Lionel Johnson's back. Another Primarch for people to pick up. What else? AOS stuff looked pretty cool.
Yeah, the dinosaurs. The
Yeah,
Aztec
the new dinosaurs. What are you doing now, Anthony?
He's gonna buff himself for +1 attack.
Okay.
Might from Beyond. Goes off.
Can I deny it?
Yes. I got an 8.
8?
8.
I deny you, sir. Nope.
You do not deny me.
Actually, I am +1. You're 12 inches away. No, you're not. Never mind. That looks like...
You get +1 for that?
Yep.
And then I'm going to smite. Your land speeders.
Uh-oh. I'll try
Get
to deny.
smitten.
That,
off.
that I will try to deny. I don't get +1 because I'm not... You're denied, sir.
That is very denied. I'm going to Psionic Blast.
Why did he get more psychic than a...
It's 2 each.
Oh, 2 from that guy. Okay.
He has 2. He has 2.
He's also Tyranids.
I'm also Tyranids,
Yeah. But
apparently. Psionic Blast is targeted smite, basically.
Yep.
And I will Psionic Blast these guys.
Can you see them?
It's 18 inches.
You don't need line of sight if it's a smite.
It's visible, but I can definitely see them.
Which guy is it
The
from?
land speeders. That Magus right there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Take.
That's your smite. It goes off.
I get an 11. And if I beat your leadership, you just take 3 mortal wounds instead of D3.
Okay, so 3 mortals.
I'm guessing your leadership's not 10.
I'm pretty sure it's not 11.
And then finally, mind control.
Control my land speeders and shoot me.
You get -1 to hit, and if I beat your leadership, you get -1 leadership and -1 to your combat attrition. Actually, that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter for me.
Yeah, I'm just going to smite again.
With,
Smite.
with who?
The Magus, it fails. I get to reroll dice rolls of 1. There we go, 9.
Okay, I can't stop it.
D3.
So one
1.
more, down to 2.
There we go, perfect.
Okay.
I like my psychic phase now. More fun phase, shooting. These guys probably can't see anyone. Those
Shoot
guys
me.
can't see anyone. Over there is going to be the fun shooting phase.
Okay, start with it.
How many guys are in shotgun range?
No idea.
12 inches.
Like maybe half.
So that'd be 8 guys, and then 4.
Well, this is 9, so just measure 12, 3 inches. So everything here. This guy can't really see though.
Well, first I'm
This
going
guy
to
can't
do,
see, Anthony.
That's fine.
So you're going to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 shots in shotgun range.
First, I'm going to seismic blast you with the shortwave
Okay, into my bikes.
into your bikes.
Okay.
3 shots each, and there's 4 of them, so 12 shots.
Ooh.
12 shots, hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Take that.
Into my Black Knights.
Ooh. They don't have the hit modifier because of my industrial efficiency.
Okay.
And what's your toughness?
Toughness 5. They're bikes.
3s. Make, what is that? 6 at AP, it's 2 or 3. What's your invuln?
Right now they're at a 5 up.
They're going to be at a 5 up no matter what.
Is it more than -2?
I believe it's -2.
So it'll be 5 no matter what. Look at that. How many damage?
How much damage?
How much damage is it?
The seismic cannon is damage 2.
2 damage?
Yes, and it's AP2.
So you're gonna 2 damage each. You're gonna take 1, 2 bikes and a half.
2 bikes and a half.
Yep.
And then the 8 shotgun shots, which is going to be 16 shots. Same thing.
There's 2.
You didn't see that.
2
Or
for the count.
8, 12, 16.
I'm not dropping any today.
I'm going to prove you wrong.
That's
That-
a lot of misses. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. You're not -1 to hit, right?
Nope.
I wanted to switch shirts because the sleeves keep going down.
Told you.
What do you told me?
Told you that shirt's gonna get in the way.
You said it was fine.
Said it looked fine, but
Oh.
would it play fine?
5s? Ooh.
Ooh.
4 and no AP.
Wasn't that a 5 you just picked up, or was that a 4?
I wound on 5s.
Yeah, but I think I saw another 5.
I'm going to say 4.
Okay.
I saw 4, so I'm saying it's 4.
Someone in the chat tell me, did he pick up a 5 or a 4? Just gets you an extra shot. How many AP?
4, no AP.
4, no AP, 3 ups. 1 goes through. Damage?
1.
So 1 guy's down to 1 because you took him. No, 1 guy's down to
They were all 2 damage before.
1. Yeah, 1 guy's down to 1, I believe.
How many wounds do they have each?
3.
So
1 guy's down to 1.
this was 1 damage.
1 damage.
So wouldn't he be dead? Because the other stuff was 2 damage.
Yeah.
So if he
2
took any
bikes.
damage, he'd be down to 1.
How many? You did 5 wounds last time.
6 wounds.
Well, I saved 1.
Okay, so 5, so,
So 2, 4,
four.
6. This guy would take 2 wounds plus 1. You're right, yeah.
There we go. I killed 3 bikes. They might have paid for themselves. The sniper is going to shoot your Talon Master.
You can't.
Why not?
No, I'm just kidding. Go.
Automatically hits
Yeah.
because it's soul sight. What's your toughness?
It's going to be toughness 6.
I believe I get, it's going to wound on 4s because I believe I get +1 strength
Okay.
against characters. Does not wound.
Okay. Command point.
I kind of want to.
You might as well. He has 8 wounds. You need to do some damage. I'm trying to make
Yeah.
him spend command points.
Yeah, I'm going to spend a command point.
All right, 4 up.
Because if I hit, you get exposed.
1, 2.
2 into 2. The other sniper is going to shoot him.
Okay.
Hits.
Yep.
Wounds. And that's going to be
AP.
at least a mortal. It's the oh my god, Jackal Alphys, who is an elite.
Takes 1 mortal.
It might be 2 mortals. Is Jackal Alphys an HQ?
I don't think it's 2
Yes,
mortals.
it's an HQ. Take 1 mortal,
Yep.
and it's AP3.
AP3, which goes
Yes.
on my invul. Nope. Damage.
2.
Total of 3 damage.
You're also crossfired now.
Uh-oh.
That one over there, the gray one.
What?
I shot the gray one over there.
I only have 1 Talon Master.
Wait, what? Then what's the other guy? Oh, I thought you were putting on your bike back there. Okay. There we go. And he's, I put the token on him, but I can't really hit him with anything else. Rock, the Goliath, Rock Grinder Goliath.
That's black. That's not gray.
The light makes it look like it's gray.
Just want to make
We
sure.
have a strong light on there. All right. Goliath truck is shooting everything into your land speeders.
Okay.
He's going to start with his heavy mining laser.
I swear you're colorblind because you were saying purple looked like blue one time.
What?
One time you were saying like a purple, remember that purple line we were somewhere and you were like, it was blue?
Take
Or we were
D3
playing
shots.
a game? All right.
2. And then it's hitting on the 4s.
What are you shooting right now? Miss.
Both
Was that the
miss.
rock grinder?
This is the rock grinder. It's
Into my land speeders?
Yes.
And you can't re-roll because you just used it. So suck it, Trebek.
Thank you, Rami.
Rami's going to be on again soon. We'll get lots of suck thumbs.
Well, he's a heavy stubber at least. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Now you're in trouble.
Charge.
Charge me.
I will charge you with
Genestealers
Genestealers,
into.
your bikes.
So Genestealers into the Black Knights. Are you going to
The
shut off
Black
my
Knights that are
Overwatch or
playing
do whatever
black?
you said you were going to do? For CP?
No, I'm not.
You're not. You sure you want to do this and not this first?
I'm sure.
Okay. I'm just thinking
You know what?
here.
They're going to multi-charge
What are you multi-charging?
this way.
You're going to make a line?
I'm going to make a line.
Conga line? Okay.
I really don't want to get Overwatch there. I'm going to multi-charge the Black Knights and the Land Speeders.
I'm going to Overwatch.
It's just so they can understand it.
Because they're going to blow that up. That'll be a lot. I'm going to Overwatch. No, they're going to reroll everything.
I'm making them think.
No, it's not that. I just want to know how many shots I'm going to be getting. They're going to get 12 with no rerolls. They're going to get 12 with reroll everything. And they're going to get 2 extra melter shots. I'm going to go over there. So Overwatching with my Black Knights. Can Anthony survive?
No.
I'm re-rolling everything, sir. Because Samuel Jackson, Mr. Samuel, give them the order before. Plus he's beside me now. Ooh,
2 hits.
so far. Let's add to that, please.
0.
How many more NKG symbols can we see here? 2 more.
That makes it really easy to tell when 6 happens at least.
And wounding you on,
3s.
oh yeah, I can only wound you on 3 up. Look at that, 2 Genestealers, do they pop?
Do they pop?
They do.
2 pop.
That's like 50 extra less attacks.
That's going to make the stretching harder.
Yes. You also need to, you also went from an automatic charge to like a little bit less than automatic. You need a 4 for here.
If I don't get a 4, I'm going to cry. Look at that.
6, okay.
6 is good. And I'm going to charge the Patriarch in.
Yeah, do that one first.
First, I want to see if I can even stretch.
Stretch out. You're not charging here, obviously.
I don't think I can. Can I?
Probably 12 inches now.
What about from the Librarian?
No, you're outside. Librarian? You need a 12.
Can you heroically intervene
I can.
with your other dudes?
With my Librarian.
No, if I charge the Librarian.
If you go within engagement range, of course. If he gets within engagement range of other units, I can.
Well, if I only charge the Librarian, can you
if you
heroically
position it
intervene
properly, no.
with
They
the
don't have-
Deathwing?
No.
Perfect. All right, let me keep stretching these guys out.
If he brings other units into engagement, I can go in with my Terminators, right?
Do your Terminators have an intervention?
No.
Then how can they get into...
If he charges and then piles in range of them, they can fight, right?
I think the pile-in step happens after your convention.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
You
yeah.
got to declare it now,
Yeah.
basically.
After you're finished.
No, after the charge.
After I finish
After the
charging,
charge.
It's a whole new different step.
Yep.
The Patriarch's charging in.
Miss.
6. Ooh,
That's a 7 or an 8.
you tell me. Is that out?
It's more than it's
It's
more
not,
than
it's
6.
to the base, right? Not the thing?
Yeah.
And does he get +1 to the charge? I don't think so.
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
Yeah.
Ooh, and okay, even with a +1, he fails. And then finally, I'm going to charge your Librarian.
Okay, 12 inches. Almost gets
Is it a 12?
It's 12, yeah.
Damn. All right, time to fight. Genestealers get like 3 attacks each.
Yeah, it's 12 inches.
12. Easy. You saw, that was an easy charge.
Easy.
4 attacks each. Where
are you going first? You can fight both.
I'm going into your land speeders first.
Okay.
With the 4 mooks that are in range.
That's not how I thought you would do that, but okay.
Well, I only have 1 guy who could attack there.
Yeah.
I should have done it the way you're thinking, but too late.
No, that's fine. I'm down to 1 CP, right? Phil?
Get
Yep.
bent. He's too far to give rerolls.
6
Oh,
inches?
he doesn't give rerolls. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Those all hit. You are toughness what?
6.
Wounding on 5s. I was supposed to put the 6. Oh, these 6s are separate. Or
Do separate damage?
no, just additional AP.
Okay.
Do they have an invuln?
Not in close combat.
Those are going on the side because even though I think it was supposed to be the hit rolls.
Okay.
So 3 at AP 4, 3 at AP 3.
3 at AP4, those will go through. The 3 at AP3, I'll get a 6 up save. Nothing, so all of them go through. Damage?
1 each.
1 each, so that's 6. So this will be a dead dude. And then he will take 3.
Yes?
They got rid of the whole, for pure strains, right?
Yeah.
They got rid of the whole 6s to do an extra AP.
It's my mirrored cult. My mirrored cult thing. Yeah, it's not whatever that thing is.
So
I
they do an extra?
Yes, it's my cult ability.
Okay.
But I think it was hit. instead
Pile
of wound.
in.
Yeah.
You attacked everything there. You can attack over there. It's the same
I
unit.
can. Can I consolidate away from you now?
You have to finish your movement.
Finish my
to the-
attacks
to the-
first.
No, you have to finish your closer to the nearest model. So you can't
Oh.
pile in that way.
No, but I can pile in this
Yeah,
way.
this way, of course.
Okay, so I'll hit. Still 5s to wound. Nothing.
Nothing.
And I can
One
consolidate
guy
away
over
from you.
there. Did you do that one guy over there?
Yes, that was
Okay.
the one guy there.
Okay, so I'm going to pile into you.
Yes.
So I'm going to be able to fight
When do I consolidate?
at
After
the
I
end
fight?
after you fight.
So I get to consolidate outer range of the Black Knights?
I get to move 3 inches, so I'll
Yes.
still be moving you in.
That doesn't matter.
You
Yeah,
can't.
whatever.
He can't move. Sorry, Justin. Just to clarify, he can't move the one touching the Black Knights away from them, right?
He's based.
You're based.
I'm based?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, are you based? Are you both based?
Yeah.
Am I based? I'm based.
Yeah.
Whoops.
And over here, you're based now. Well, where do you want to move them?
I was just going to pile in more towards you.
Like that. So I'm just. You want to just leave it like this? Because
Yeah, just leave
I'm
it.
coming into you. I'm not leaving. So, okay. Let's do attacks from them first. 2 attacks, both hit.
Man,
1
hits.
wounds. AP nothing.
Good.
You're good. These guys pile in, they activate, they do their pile in.
Not good. Hey, why are you shaking your head?
These might hurt. It's only 4 of them can hit you. One is the leader. I'm gonna be hitting you on 3s, re-rolling 1s, because look who's there. 1-1, 2s miss, and wounding you on toughness.
4.
So 3s. Hiya.
Hiya.
Take it.
Thank you, Andrew. What's it, Uncle Roger?
5.
Or Legend of Zelda, is that?
Hiya.
Hiya.
Okay.
5? AP? Doesn't matter.
AP -1.
You kill 4.
Bye-bye. Okay. You want to keep me in contact there, right?
That was completely pointless, charging the Black Knights.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that. I
I was thinking of attacking them, and then I'm like, I really don't want those multi here.
Wouldn't you have done it the other way around? Because these guys are more of a threat than them. But
Yes.
anyways.
But I also want the multi-melt is gone.
Okay, makes sense. Because it does make me have to change doctrines. I get you. That's it.
That's it?
End of turn 1. So I am going to get oaths.
Yes.
I'm going to get 3 for... Wait, I killed a vehicle. I'm going to get 4 for oaths.
You killed 3 vehicles.
Yeah, I only need 1.
Okay.
So I get 1 for killing a vehicle, monster, or character. I get 1 for not falling back. And I get 2 for holding the middle. So that's 4, and that's it. Beginning of my turn, I am going to hold 1, 2, 3. I hold more than you.
I had my priority.
He did have his priority, 3 for his primary.
Claudio, are you wholly within 6 inches of the middle? It's wholly within.
Wholly within the 6 inches of the middle. Let me see. What, the whole unit?
Yeah, it's wholly within.
And characters can't cap it, right?
It's a unit.
Yeah, Samuel's in there.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Damn. For my secondaries, I get priority. I have more in my deployment zone. I have more in his deployment zone.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have more in the middle. I don't think how many models do you have on the board?
5, 25 minus 3, so that's going to be 22.
I have like 50.
Yeah, you're more.
So I'm going to get 3 points for Brood Swarm, since I don't have more in
You
the
don't
middle.
have 50, though.
20, and then
Yeah, you do, yeah, you
everything
do.
like 50. Yeah, and then like those guys there.
Not 50, but it might be
49.
close, actually. I think we might have to count this one
You
out.
want to count it out? So
Because
20.
I have 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39. Yeah, you're going to beat me by a few models.
Do you want me to count it?
No, you beat me by a few models
Okay.
because I'm not at 40.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I'm at 50. Brood Storm, I get that. I didn't do the token yet, and I didn't kill anyone while he was exposed.
Nope.
If you want to check what else the requirement is for the exposed one.
So I got 3
Yeah,
for
so-
my secondary primary, and I got 12 at the beginning of my turn. Let's go to turn 2.
Can you believe it's only turn 2?
Yes, because I'm playing against you.
Got
I'm
him?
just kidding. He's going to move out like this. I don't care about getting any special stuff. I'm going to spend a CP, so he's going to be able to shoot after leaving combat. And he's going to shoot this guy right here. These guys are bothering me.
Is it possible for me to drink my coffee without bothering the mic?
No.
No? Damn.
What? What are you talking about?
I have a drink here. I want to drink.
Yeah, just drink it slowly. You can drink. No,
Well-
you're banned from drinking. No drinking for you.
I know what it sounds like when you're like, oh, I'm listening to a show, and then you hear chewing. Like, no.
No, we're not. I don't believe in that, but. So he's giving OPSEC to these guys. He's actually going to move this direction. It's visible smite, so it's going to smite this unit here.
You don't have stubborn defiance, do you?
I didn't take it.
Damn, I had a really good way of shutting that down. I shouldn't have told him.
You don't want to win by gotchas, Anthony, and that wouldn't have made you win anyways.
It wouldn't have made me win, but it would have been funny.
Ooh, Justin's starting stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
snap!
I'm going to shadow box Justin from here.
Oh, snap!
You shadow boxing again? Front cam now.
These guys can move
Like 70 inches?
They can move easily around like this. Samuel's going to be over here with them. He fell off. I have to fix him. Poor Samuel.
One of the early jet bikes.
One of the only ones left.
Are you going to get the Lion?
Of course.
What kind of question is that?
Well, he has every other Primarch.
No, I don't. I don't have Gilliman.
Oh, you only
I have
three
Demon
Demon
Primarchs. Yeah, I
Primarchs.
have Demon Primarchs. All of course. I love demons.
But what head option are you going to put on him? That's the true test of character. I have no idea what you just said.
Do you want me to tell you the story about Instagram people
Sure.
with my demons?
With your demons.
Yeah. Not like physical demons. Anyways, let me just make sure it's on overhead, right? Just so people see, because it's 6 inches, 7 inches to here, and they can move 14 plus 3, which would be 17. So that'll get me up to there. I am not going to advance them. They're going to just move their full 17. So it'll be right here. And the line's just going to move conga lining behind them. See, Anthony, this is how you do fast movement.
Hey, you only have like 5 units.
So I'll tell you the story about my demon stuff. I posted a picture, a piece of artwork on Instagram a while ago. It was corn demons. It was bloodletters raiding a planet, and they were just like overwhelming it, and it looked really cool. I posted it, and the meme, it wasn't really a meme, it was just a tag saying, if this is what hell looks like, I want to go, or something like that. And I had a religious family member delete me off Instagram because I posted that, and I was just laughing my ass off at that. Thought it was really funny how sensitive people can be.
But you're playing an Imperial army in this case. You're literally fighting the demons of hell.
Hey man, demons are cool.
You're literally playing angels.
Yeah, these are killers of it. I didn't say I want to be a demon. I just said it's cool.
Hey, Corn's just cool.
I'm not like mocking God. I'm just saying they look cool. Anthony, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I didn't get rid of any of your bikes. And you
Just so I can see
all my lasers
everything
are
here.
killed turn 1.
You don't have to worry. Everything here advanced, so that everything's -1 to hit. That I advanced there, except the Talon Master. He did not advance. They did not advance.
He couldn't advance anyway. He fell back.
Terminators coming from Deep Strike. Making me bring Terminators to do this stuff. Where'd I went? Oh, guess where they're going? That's why I had these guys.
That's what you do with them?
Oaths of the moment. Good luck taking me off that.
I will.
Okay. I believe you.
I don't.
I'm down to 1 CP because I used 1 to get away from combat. Now I'm going to be able to shoot with him. It does not have a penalty to do that. Believe it or not, there's 2 stratagems. Won't be able to do this, I'm guessing, for very long. I can do one with the Dark Angel stratagem to disengage and shoot you for 1, and I can choose another unit with the Space Marine stratagem that allows me to disengage and shoot with the Land Speeder.
You can do it
Crazy.
twice?
Okay, shooting. Everything's in. Let's do 36 inches from here. Actually, Psychic first before I forget.
You should forget.
Okay, Smite into here. Try to deny me. That's a 8.
I will try to deny. That's a 8.
So it goes off. D3. Take 1. Can't command point that. You take 1 mortal into here. Just take
It
this
doesn't
guy.
matter which one, yeah.
The Mook.
The Mook. My shotgun.
Sorry. I wanted to move these guys this way. That's my
Go
fault.
ahead. We're literally 10 seconds out from the movement phase. You're good.
It's not a big deal. Actually, you know what? I didn't do it. It's fine.
I say it's fine to do it if you want.
I'm good. It's not a big deal. Wouldn't change much. So rocket launcher from here into them, because you can't see over there. 2d6. Oh my God, I'm rolling really good with those. 2
This is into which squad?
to them. 2 wounds. Minus nothing.
Kill one.
Okay.
Oh,
And
I probably have to. Do you want me to do the leadership on them?
how many did you lose? First
6.
turn. 6? Yeah, you might as well. Yeah, you lose one
So
more.
one more?
And then roll
I would have rolled 3.
run 1 or a 2.
There we go. I'm still going to keep the dead guy from when you rolled.
You're
3.
fine.
Nope. There would be one less guy in there technically, so now there's one left. There you go.
Okay.
I'm glad I remembered my own morale.
He's going to put his missiles into him, that one remaining guy. 4. I think that's the
Magic
common
number.
denominator.
And then getting 2 hits.
And 1 wound.
He
and
lives.
you save it. Beautiful. Plasma pistol into there.
Overcharge.
No!
He said he wouldn't do it.
It was such a dumb drop, too. It was like so dumb. Okay.
Flex.
For a guy who played football his whole life, like we used to, if you dropped a football in practice, you do laps and laps and laps. So I
need to
hate
fumble it.
dropping things. Okay. 1 hit, plasma, 1 wound,
AP a lot.
AP a lot. You dead?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Here's the good stuff. Melta into this boy's face. He's a Genestealer, so it could be a boy or a girl. Nobody
He is
knows.
a Genestealer.
Um,
Well, he's actual Tyrannid. The
he's a
others
Tyrannid, yeah,
aren't
he's an
real
actual
Tyranids.
Nid. So let's do the Melta first, because these will hurt. 1 hit. This is worth a CP. Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is. Wounding you on 3s. Whew, that was very close. 1 wound.
Good.
He's good. And then
4
the other
up and one.
shots. 3, 6. Miss. Almost dropped another one now. This is where they all come. Toughness 6. What's your toughness? I'm
Wound
strength
6.
6.
I put my measuring tape on top of my book. No clapping. I see that.
I have 4.
I'm pretty sure it's toughness 5.
Is he toughness 5?
He's toughness 5 because I didn't give
4
him the
wounds.
relic.
4 wounds minus 2.
4 wounds, a minus 2. 4 up in vuln. 1 goes through.
Okay, that's it from him.
I believe he's down
He
to 5
tried.
wounds.
Sam L's going to put his bolt guns into him, his bolt shots, and the big gun into him. I'm actually going to save that. I'm going to do these boys here into your guy first. Your, what's it called? Patriarch?
Patriarch.
So those
very
shots are going to
cool.
go in. I'm going to overcharge. And I didn't say it in the command phase, but obviously the only unit beside him that he can give his chapter master reroll to is this unit. So they're
Yeah.
going to reroll everything. I'm guaranteeing you 1 bite's going to explode here because I'm rerolling 1s and 2s. So it's going to happen.
Die, die, die.
Maybe not. I only reroll 2. That's not a 1. It flipped over. Look at that.
They all
eh?
hit.
And then wounding you on strength 8, so it's going to be 3s. Take 3, 6, 8 at AP 3
So my
from
Patriarch?
my Black Knights.
Don't kill me. 4 up in vuln. How
Yep.
much damage each?
2 each.
I fail.
You're dead.
Yep, I can't even reroll that to save it. I got average. I got half of them.
And I did not want that, but I wanted to. I thought you would make more 4-ups. You want a command point one, sir?
He would still die.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's a stratagem to like revive him.
Oh,
Not revive, but to do something silly.
can he happen right now though?
It's when he dies.
Okay.
You just keep doing the rest of your stuff while I look.
All right. I'm going to. He's not looked out, sir, right? Because I'm closer right now.
I'm technically lookout, sir, but yes, you're closer.
I'm closer. So let's put Melta in his face.
Man, how did they used to do these codexes?
Anthony, I'm going to overkill this right now. Is that a character?
Which one?
How many characters do you have here, by the way?
Character, 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 character,
Oh my
character.
God,
5 characters are
I
here.
can max out an assassination in this one little volley.
Well, I do have unquestioning loyalty. So on a 4-up, a guy dives in front of the bullet.
But what if there are no guys to save them?
I don't know. The party?
Correct? So I believe I can target units that are not able to be targeted, and then if they're like if I shoot my Gatling guns first, and clear out those units and then they're targetable, I can do that, right?
I think for shooting phase, I think you have to declare everything.
Yeah. So I can declare targets that are not able to be targeted, right? But if they become targeted within that phase, like if I shoot my assault cannons into these guys, clearing them out, making the ones behind them targetable at that point, I'm allowed to do that, right?
I'll have to double check for you.
Within the same shooting, I believe you can. I'll come back to that.
It's only the
Let's do
Kelmorph.
Samuel.
Only the Kelmorph shoots on death.
He's going to put his small guns into the smaller unit, his big guns into your. He is targetable. Oh, he's not the closer.
So, Claudio,
Yep.
it says you cannot choose an enemy character if it's protected.
Okay.
So, and because in the shooting phase, you always select all targets at once.
Yeah.
So based off that rule, you cannot target
You
characters.
can't target them. Okay.
Big gun, for example, big guns never tire is you can select enemies that are outside of engagement range.
Yeah.
But you have to kill that enemy unit you're
It's
shooting.
mentioned
You have
as
to
a
kill
rule.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to put everything in there, into those dudes.
They're not in
They're-
area terrain,
they're
so
in
I can't
rapid
give
fire
+1
range.
cover. Okay.
Doesn't reroll that. He hits on 2s, by the way.
Samael?
Wounding you on 3s, yeah, I guess, because I can't wound you on 2s.
Cannot wound me on 2s.
So I'll take 5, AP nothing.
AP nothing?
Yep, on these
Wow,
ones.
I actually got a save. Look at that. I saved 2 of them. 2 mooks are dead.
You save 3, you mean?
Well, I saved 3. 2 mooks are dead.
Yeah. And then D3. 3 shots. 3 hits. This normally would wound you on 2s, but 2 wounds.
AP?
Minus 4, 3 or 4.
No mortals?
It does not do mortals. 2 damage.
1, 2.
Okay. And then I'm going to put, man, let me see how far it is. I need to come on your side of the world over here.
You already have half your army on this side.
That'll be shooting through there. I'm going to put everything from the back unit. The Melta's going to go into your rock grinder. The 2 autocannons are going to go into the what's ever left of that unit that I just shot, okay?
Whatever's left of them.
How much is left of them?
6?
Let's do that then. So 6 shots. I'm shooting through dense cover there.
Yes.
So I'm going to be -1, which doesn't matter. They advanced, so I'm already hitting you on 4s. I'm going to spend, do I have a CP? Nothing, right? So I'm not going to spend it. Hitting you on 4s. No rerolls. Wounding you on toughness. It doesn't matter. 3s.
Yep, there you go.
So 4,
AP?
-2.
4 of them are dead.
Bye-bye. Melta into your rock grinder.
4.
Wow. 2, 3 miss. 1 wound.
Into the same mooks.
The rock grinder.
AP?
-5.
Goes right through.
Take 7 damage.
6 damage.
Hey,
Hey, don't hurt me.
how many more do you have here? 2 guys left. That is really sad.
They're not lookouts, sir. Now remember, I need at least 3 bodies for that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There are only 2 left, right?
Yes.
Haha.
But I still have unquestioning loyalty. I will dive in front of these bullets.
You will question their loyalty.
They already want to run.
I'm going to shoot all my, so 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. 4 guys can, sorry. Yeah, that one guy over there. So 4 guys can reach him. They're going to all put it into him.
Okay.
And I'm going to, no, I'm not, because I don't have any rerolls there. That would be dumb. So regular shots, hitting on 4s because they advanced, wounding you on 3s because I'm hitting you on 3s.
AP?
3. AP -3, always with plasma.
AP goes right through.
3 damage.
As far as I know, there's no 3 damage.
3
each?
damage, no, total.
Oh, okay, good. 1.
These guys
Dude,
here
dude's good.
are going to, I need to kill more with heavy. They're good. I can kill 2 things with heavy here. So I'm gonna put the Gatling. Does he have an invuln save?
As far as I know, no.
And nothing else is lookout third, right?
Nope.
Okay, so tell me where the other characters are, please.
Anything that isn't these 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna put 1 Gatling into him.
Okay, my icon ward.
How many wounds does he have?
He has
Is it less than 5?
4.
Okay. Does the other one into him, does he have less than 5 as well?
He has 4.
So I'm going to put one into him of the assault guns, and then the Melta is going to go 1 into this guy with 1, and the other one's going to go into your 4th
He has
character.
5.
That's why he's getting melted.
Yeah, so it's 4, 4, 4, 4, 5.
Okay, so let's do the front guy. Melta shot to his face. Hits. Wounds. AP minus 5.
Into which guy?
Front guy. Very dead.
This one?
Yeah, 1 left. So that's 2
Dead?
for Codex Warfare and 1 for Assassination.
I'm gonna get murked.
The assault gun from him is going into the, what did I say?
The assault gun.
Is going into these dudes, sorry.
Okay.
6. Hitting on 4s, because they advanced. Wounding on 3s, because I can't wound you on 2s. 2 more wounds, so minus 2, it just kills them. That's 2 more for Codex Warfare. And then the other last guy here is going to put a Melta into him and the assault gun into him. It doesn't matter how I split it up. The Melta is going into the guy with 5, basically.
Okay. The Primus.
So 5, this is into the, sorry. Yeah, no, I'm right. 1 wound. Sorry, 1 hit. 1 wound into your Primus.
Goes right through.
D6 plus through 2, so he's very dead.
Damn, 7.
So that's 1 more for Codex Warfare.
You could have rolled a 1 there. I need
And
this
1
guy.
more for Assassination.
I needed that guy.
Sorry, 2 more for Codex Warfare, because these are all heavy doctrine. And then the Gatling into your other character. This is like you give up Assassination very easily with this kind of list.
You know, I basically took our entire Genestealer library.
So 3 more wounds into your other dude.
3 more?
It's not going to kill him, but
Which one?
it's minus 2 into him.
To him?
Yeah.
I believe he has a 5-up save.
The one last guy that's left there.
There's 3 guys there.
What? The guy with the banner.
Okay. He's down 2-1.
That's it. And
Not my Nexus. He didn't even touch my Nexus.
cannot
He's
reach.
gaming.
These guys here are going to fire into here. 2 shots. I did not take morale on them because they don't suffer morale. They did not also advance, so they're hitting on 3s. 1, 2, 3 wounds into them, minus 3.
3 more dead. Not the big base guy.
I didn't take him.
Perfect.
That is
This
it.
is the sergeant.
It doesn't really matter. We know you're going to remove this sergeant last.
Yeah, but it does matter for where I place him for
Okay.
like melee.
Charges. These 2 guys here are going to charge into there.
Oh, Overwatch.
Go for it. They're in.
Okay, I'm down to 1 command point. All right. Let's do the shortwave gun first. I want to do the long range, but no. 8, 12, 12. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12. 1 hit.
Okay.
No rerolls because they are nowhere near that. Okay, Primus is dead, so none of that. Let's see, does the good gun hurt? Good gun hurts.
AP.
2.
Good.
All right, and it's going to be, how many guys are left there?
2.
No, my guys. You killed.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13.
So it's going to be 26 shotgun shots. Actually, the icon ward I don't think
4,
gets one, so
5, 6,
he's
7,
out.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15.
15.
15.
But the big bases don't count.
Oh, the big bases don't count.
Yeah, there are 4 of them.
So 3, 6, 9, 10.
So 20 shots. 5, 10, 15, 20. These are just shotguns. So, please. Woo. That is actually 5 hits.
And wounding on,
5s.
yep,
Hey, you could lose a guy here.
maybe.
1 wound.
AP.
Nothing.
Takes
You
a,
do get hurt.
takes a wound down to 2.
That's it.
Okay. These guys here are going to charge. Do I want to kill you or say? I think, did I max out Codex Warfare, by the way?
You're at 12 right now.
That sucks. You know what? These guys here, did they advance? No. These guys here are all going to charge here.
Okay.
Am I in?
I think so.
That is a 6-inch charge. It's above 6, but it's not 7.
I will not heroically intervene.
Why not?
Because,
Things? Reasons?
reasons.
Those guys over there are going to charge your rock grinder.
Okay.
They're not in.
What about the land speeders?
No thanks.
I had to try.
No thanks. Did forget one thing.
What?
Can I shoot my, because I forgot about the assassin in there. Can I shoot him?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just with my Talon Master.
-1 to hit.
That's fine. He can never be affected by
Oh,
that.
it's Talon Master. Are you within 12 inches?
Yes.
Okay.
All hit. Winning you on
3s.
3s. That is 5 at AP -2. 2 damage.
Let me roll this and then check. I don't know if he has an invuln. I never actually planned on you shooting him. Because I forgot how killy you are. The
And-
Sanctus has a 5-up invuln, so I fail 2. Damage?
2 each.
He is... I do not want him to die.
Command point. Just to let you know, I have 12 more shots.
It was AP 2?
AP -2, yeah.
Yeah, so I have a 5-up. That really sucks.
You want me to do the rest of my shots and then decide if I'll let you go back and do that?
No, I'll just kill him. Because
He's-
you have 12 more shots to hit on 2s. What? It's a model?
Yeah, you almost stepped on it.
What? Oh, I need that guy.
Okay, so that's 1 more for assassination.
Oh, his weapon was 3 damage, the relic. Oh well,
I can just take 1 more wound off my Talon Master.
doesn't matter.
Is it?
Too late.
Why?
Or a full turn later.
It doesn't matter. Just put him down 1 more wound.
Okay.
If that's what the weapon profile is, that's what it is.
I did take the relic sniper on him because it's cool.
So you did 4 damage instead of 3.
Yes.
Okay. So Talon Master is actually down to 4. I get 1 more for assassination. I get 1 more for. Do I get 1 more for Codex Warfare? Is it any unit? Can it be a character?
Yeah?
Was that a weapon?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get 2 more for Codex Warfare.
Yep. So 2 more for Codex Warfare, 2 more for. Sorry, 1 more for 3 more for assassination.
Warlord yet?
What?
Warlord's dead yet?
Yes.
Warlord's dead. And that is it for oaths. I'm not going to fall back. I'm still holding the middle. I did not kill a vehicle. I have 1 more fight here. It's going to wipe a few guys out. Hopefully. 3s. Hiya.
Hiya. 2, 3s.
Hiya.
Thank you,
3s.
Wink. Did you break the
1, 2,
pots?
3, 4. 4
4.
at AP -1.
-1.
-1.
I actually get a save. Look at that. Only 3 die.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Why?
Just because
You could just say
piling.
you can just say the captain's there.
1, 2.
Oh, pile in. You're not going to hurt me though.
Could.
Those guys, doubt it.
It's a lot of attacks. And I get to summon the cult.
Oh, you have the drills. They might hurt.
Those are not the drills, those are guns. The drill guys haven't dropped yet. Actually, no, you killed the ones with the drills.
That's a long pile in, but
3 inches, right? Here, let's go back a bit.
these guys were like back here.
They were
But
here,
I
and
guess
they
that's
went
fine.
there.
Yeah, you're good.
Excuse me. This is going to be one hell of a leadership on those guys. All right, combat.
Did I max out Codex Warfare because I want to switch doctrines?
Got 1 more.
I need 1. I'm at 14, so I have to get 1 more kill.
Yeah, so there's no point switching. Just stay.
No, there is. I'm going to switch.
You're going to switch?
And I don't need to follow the orders anymore for doctrines, right?
Yeah, you do.
I still got to go in order?
Yep.
Oh my god.
How many guys do I have left there? 5,
That
10,
sucks.
12? I think I have 12 guys there.
You have 12, yeah.
So that's going to be 13 attacks.
3, 6, 9, 12.
I keep track of my stuff. Get hurt.
Hitting on 4s.
Yes, sir.
Tough strength.
3.
Wounding on 5s.
I could kill a dude. Look at this. Look at that. Make
2 wounds?
2 saves.
At AP.
Nothing.
It's possible. No, it's not. That's it. Your turn, sir.
Oh, you killed the guys that only fall back and shoot, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, my turn. I don't get any primaries. What? What?
He's like, what?
Command phase.
He's like, what?
I'm going to summon the... Can I summon the cult while in engagement range?
I don't know.
I planned on dying to shooting. Why do you got to make me actually
Why do I have
get
to
in
wrap
new
you up in
situations? Summon the cult. Each time my army summons the cult, I can do that. So I got to go to the icon ward page. Well, it's not the icon. It's the icon in the group. In your command phase, if I can summon the cult, D6 come back. Oh,
Ooh.
leadership.
On your guys, yep.
Yes, I have leadership 8.
Okay.
You killed 8.
So you pretty much fail on if you roll 1, you're
Auto
good.
pass.
Bring back your guys now.
D6 come back.
3 guys. Let's put them here. I'll throw them on.
Here's 3. And then I'm going to use the Nexus.
You want them in combat?
I think they have to be.
No, I mean, like, do you want them basing or do you want them?
Oh, no, it doesn't matter. The Nexus lets me do one of my... Never mind, I can't do it with the Acolyte. I can only do it with the Primus, Jackal Alphys, and Clamavis. But the Clamavis is alive. So I'm going to pick him. And it's just shoot without that action failing. Damn.
Okay. Should I grab something?
Yeah, I'll make it they could do an action without failing because why not?
Sounds good.
And then the Icon Ward is alive. The Icon Ward's going to do an action to get +1 to charge, but that's in my command phase, or my movement phase. All right, movement. All my Psychers are dead. Haha. He giggles at me.
Skill issue.
He giggles at me.
Okay.
He's in combat. He'll just fall back. Only these guys are on the objective?
Only those guys are on the objective.
Going to advance these guys, the neophytes. 6.
Cool.
It's every phase but the shooting phase I get to roll well. Was that my phone that just vibrated? What's the leadership of your Black Knights?
I think it's 8 or 9. I can check. What is it? What does it do for? What do you need this for?
Gonna turn off your OPSEC.
They don't have OPSEC.
What?
My
Really?
Black Knights don't have OPSEC.
Oh, thought they did.
Should have let them use it. Just told them after.
Well, you also get -1 to your combat.
They have
efficiency.
OPSEC if I'm all Ravenwing, but I'm not all Ravenwing. They are leadership 8.
14-inch movement here. Let's make sure. Yeah, more than good. Stay an inch away from you. Let's see what else I can do. I'm going to fall back over in that corner.
Fall back and shoot?
I'm sure I have a way to do it, but it won't matter.
Get terminated.
Get terminated.
My new list actually has knights in it. It has Black Knights and Deathwing Knights. They're really good, and yeah, they are more expensive than the regular guys. For what I'm doing, I think they're really going to be a good kill unit. Still hitting on 2s. Their maces don't give them -1. Bunch of attacks.
Okay, that's the movement for everything I have left on the board.
Should be fun. Maybe I can play that list next week against you.
You're way more anti-infantry than I thought you'd be. Time to deep strike.
Yeah, I have a lot of shots. Go. Turn 2, deep strike. Who's coming down? Kellamorph?
Everyone.
Is that a Kellamorph?
This is a Kelmorph.
Okay. The gunslinger?
The gunslinger. He's going to do a 6-inch deep strike.
Okay.
I can see out the building, right?
You're on the top floor?
Perfect. And that's a character?
It is.
Okay. I want to see this way, though. No, I'm going to go this. I was thinking of assassinating, well, your guy, but it won't matter.
For what? To what end?
Oh, wait. You mind if I move this Genestealer?
Yeah, go for it.
There.
Okay.
He has an 8-inch move, so he's good.
Yeah, I'm back up to 1 CP, so I will overwatch him and shoot him.
Please.
Just to kill him, and I can max out my Codex Warfare, and then I'm good with that.
I'm going to do a 8-inch deep strike with my 10-man blob here. Can you measure 8 inches from those Black Knights?
Which ones? There's 30 on the board.
These
These
ones.
guys? Okay.
There's 30 on the board. He's not wrong. 8-inch, not 9. Threw a model at you.
Okay. Actually, farther back.
There you go. And now a 20-man deep strike. They're going to do a 6-inch away from... I'm scared of everything. I am scared of everything. They don't have transhuman, right?
Nope. They're not Primaris.
They're not Primaris. And they're not Deathwing. You kind of just have my side of the board. I'm going to go take your side of the board.
Okay.
At least get some points. These ones will do a 6-inch deep strike. If I do a 6-inch, I can't charge.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Oh, what are you doing to those models Justin painted?
He painted them very well.
Add to the list.
None are broken.
Oh, right when he says it, he drops a model.
None are broken.
We're
What's
gonna
the
5 minutes.
what's the
Papa
6
Schmolio.
inches from there?
Huh?
Can you do 6 inches from there?
My new list has incursors in it, and you won't be able to do any of this.
I will not be able to do any of this.
That's 6 inches right at that front line.
Right where my guys are?
Yep, that's 6 inches right
All
there.
right. Mint shotgun. There we go.
Did you say mint show?
What?
Did you say mint show?
I like mints, but not enough to talk about them.
All right, let's go.
Yep, let's go. All right.
Psychic?
Come on, you gotta mock me like that?
So you can't deny me anymore, right?
Nope.
Good. That's what I want to hear.
Yep, shooting.
Yep.
Kelmorph is gonna shoot his worm tooth rounds into your, whatever the name of that guy is.
These?
Yeah, are they just more Black Knights?
Black Knights.
How many Black Knights do you have again?
25?
Why do you do this to me? All right, I have 3 pistols. Hopefully I can kill this guy. I'm gonna shoot. And 5 pinball, I'm gonna shoot the most making infantry reinforcements. All right, 3 worm tooth round shots. All hit. Wounding on, I believe 3s. I'll double check. Why did I have to pick a relic where I have to go all the way through to find
Justin,
it?
come take over for him.
Justin,
you
quick, what's worm tooth
Do you want to
rounds?
just read the book to him while he plays?
He's actually
Let's
coming.
troll
What'd you
him.
do?
Get trolled.
Worm tooth rounds. Strength 6. So all 3 wounds, and that's going to be 3 at AP3. 3 at AP3, 3 damage each.
Okay.
What are you doing there?
They all go through. 3 damage each.
3 damage
You're
each.
dead.
Oh,
These
they're all
guys
dead?
die. Yep.
Okay, good. I don't have to do my additional shots.
Yep.
And now I'm going to move 6 inches. What are you doing here?
Anything else you need?
Yeah.
Anything else? Okay.
I'll help you. I'll just be right here, helping out.
What does the icon ward's gun have, huh?
It's just an auto pistol.
That's it? Not the icon ward, the icon bearer. You just unplugged the light. My pink, purple, whatever it is.
Told you. Told you he's colorblind.
Okay, all their guns are going into.
He said pink or purple.
It's all there.
All there.
Next.
I'm doing all the guns from the giant Mook squad into your 5 Terminators.
That should do no damage.
There's 4 las cannons in there.
Okay, maybe then.
I'm doing the las cannons first.
Okay.
They get to reroll hit rolls of 1 because the Kelmorph is there.
I might use transhuman on them.
Please reroll well. Look at that, 3 hits.
Okay, now you got to. They're permanent transhuman because they are
Deathwing?
Deathwing. So 4 ups.
1 at -3.
4 up save. Maybe command point this damage.
D6.
Okay, I'm definitely command pointing it. Get owned.
Get owned. Shotguns.
Okay.
There is 18 shotguns in there.
Minus.
No AP.
Ooh.
But
So 2 up save.
you, oh, I don't crossfire myself. Oh well. And you're not exposed because red is very
I don't
far.
crossfire myself.
They are crossfired now,
I know.
but, oh no, I didn't do damage with the laser, so you're not crossfired.
No.
Anyway, 18. I'm gonna have to get more dice, or multiple rolls.
18 shots.
18, well, it's gonna be 36.
Yeah. So do two 15s and then I don't know. Do
2 15s?
16 and 16. 16 and 15.
18 and 18.
Or that, or do 10,
Yeah.
10, 10, 3.
I'm gonna do it
Plus
one at a
3.
time. I'm just
Did
gonna
you
do them
say-
one at a
Did you
time.
say 30 or 36?
36.
Okay.
I'm gonna do them one at a time. 4s, re-rolling 1s. Look at that. Nice.
4s.
4s, yes.
Not bad.
There we go. I'm gonna put these on the side
Yep.
and then do the rest of mine. 5, 10, 15, 18.
It's the second volley of shots.
These are all shotguns. Re-rolling
Rerolling
ones.
ones.
Have I been covering the camera at all?
Probably.
There's been a couple mold kills. We were doing pretty well.
I'm gonna make you mauled. When am I fighting your Necrons again?
I'll win again.
You'll win again. Please, more 3-up saves. Revives.
You'll cheat again.
You'll cheat again.
Sorry, this list has 2 of those revive?
2-up, re-rolling everything.
Yes.
And what are you wounding on?
5s.
Wounding on 5s.
Because what is your toughness?
4.
Oh, so I'm wounding on 4s.
Yep.
I'm used to shooting your bikes. Okay, make, ooh. Oh, I got a 2-up save.
I got 2 up save.
6, 6, 12 at no AP.
12 at no AP. I got a 2 up save. So 1s will hurt.
Even if it was AP1, you have a storm
2,
shield.
down to 1.
I actually did 2 damage.
You did 2 damage.
I did get more than 5 hits. You were crossfired.
Terminators.
Not that it's gonna matter.
I don't have a medic near, so they don't get a 6-up, feel no pain. They're kind of injured right now.
Kind of injured. Oh, one guy's hurt.
You're just like, something bit me.
Something bit you.
Something bit my ankles.
I literally shoved the shotgun in his mouth and he.
All right. Next.
All right, 9 flamer shots.
Okay.
They're D6.
Mm-hmm.
So 5.
I did move them, so they do have a 5-up invuln.
That's fine. I assume you're always gonna move them.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So 9d6 auto hits.
96 auto hits.
Look at that. 12, 17,
Mm-hmm.
23, 28, 34, 35 hits.
Is that it?
That is it. Let me just double check the strength.
Probably strength 3.
I think it is actually strength 3.
So it's going to be wounding on 5s.
Since I have hand flamer, it's strength 3. I am wounding on 5s, even if it was 4s.
How do I know your codex better than you?
You fought it more often than I have. How many did I say? 35.
Okay.
35, so 15.
I think you said 36, but
I'm saying 35 now.
good. Yes, 1 missed.
One flamer missed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. This is where the fun begins. What do you mean? What do you mean? Shut up.
2 hours in, this is where the fun begins.
Yeah, look at this. I finally. I don't know if the camera's on me or not, but look what I can finally do.
Knowing Phil, it's still on overhead.
Oh
Hey,
God.
now. That's it. Put it in the right.
Woo. At least the 6s are easy to find.
Okay.
So far, 5. That
I'm guessing
is
you're going to get
9,
like 12 wounds.
10. 10 wounds.
Oh.
Killable.
10 wounds,
No
AP
AP.
minus nothing, obviously. You could kill somebody here. 3 up. That gets a bike, and 1 takes a wound.
Does the bike blow up? It has an engine. It should blow up. Oh, my charge.
And I will make your charge a little bit harder. Next.
One of those guys was a 3-inch deep strike. Oh, well. I didn't want to get that close to you anyway.
Next.
I think that's all my shooting. Oh, no, the rock grinder.
Mm-hmm.
He's just going to shoot the land speeders in front of him because he's scared.
He's scared.
He's scared. He's hitting on 5s now.
Mm-hmm. Do I have 1 CP left or no? Gone. I'm back to 0. Go ahead.
At least there's no Overwatch. D3 shots. 1.
Nice. Miss.
Hits.
Miss.
3s.
Ooh.
Wounds. AP3.
AP3 is going to be a 6 up. Off the table.
Off the table.
Hey, it
You've
was
done more
worth
than
it.
me.
I got myself a new dice. Yes, it was worth it, Anthony. See?
Cheated. What?
That's what happens when you pray to...
Did you roll that?
Yes, the first one off the table.
I looked away for a second and he gets a 6.
Love it.
There goes my D6 damage and the stubber. No.
Nothing.
He does have a cache of demo. Are you within 6 inches? Yeah, I'm throwing that.
Yep.
Assault D6. 3. 5s.
Nothing.
No. Damn, because that would have been funny. This bear is only eligible to shoot with this weapon if a friendly unit is embarked with it. Never mind. And that's my shoot. Oh, the Jackal Alphys is going to shoot your Talon Master.
Okay.
Look at that, it misses.
Yes.
Reroll. Do it.
I can't kill him. I was hoping to do damage here to then charge him and try to kill him. Mm-hmm. Oh, he auto hits on 2. Oh, you have no CP. Fuck. I'm going to reroll because I hit on 2s. Hey, I actually hit.
And then wounding on what?
It's a sniper.
Didn't you just shoot with him?
I shot last turn with him.
How do you not know remember the
What's
stats?
your toughness?
6.
Damn, 5s. You're exposed or crossfired. Oh.
Never command point a hit roll.
Yeah, because then you have more
Always
to get
command
through.
point but anyways. Unless you're really wounded, unless it's like a really bad one and where you're gonna like wound on a 2 and you roll a 1 to hit and you're like hitting on 2s, then command point it. But you situationally, like if you're gonna be wounding on 5s, what's the point of rerolling it?
I don't have much else to
2 to
spend
hit.
my CP on.
True that.
All right,
Let's
true
go.
that. That's all my shooting.
Okay, charges.
Wow, these guys are dead as hell. I'm gonna charge your. Oh no, I can shoot one more time because they have shotguns.
Okay.
20 shots into.
Lionel Johnson.
I might just shoot Samael.
Sam L. Jackson.
There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Justin, are you getting the lion?
I'm getting Johnny, yeah.
What about other Justin? You getting the lion? Everybody's getting the lion. See?
Do you prefer a hooded, masked?
I don't know. See what people like. I like the helmet.
I like no helmet.
You like no helmet? Like the
I like his mutton chops.
you like the Lannister look?
You like Old Man Lionel?
I like the beard and the mutton chops. They look cool.
The hood looks pretty cool. I just think it's like
5s.
he looks a little bit like, I don't know,
Wow, take nothing.
not 40k-ish.
Genestealer's
How
gonna.
many?
Nothing.
Nice. Easy.
Genestealer's
Made it.
gonna charge your land speeder.
Oh, wow. He's
And
in.
He's in.
Roll double 1s. Okay.
Close enough.
That's 1 charge made.
I'm gonna
Next
charge
one.
your Black Knights over there. If I'm in range anymore after you killed.
You are in range because you deep struck 9?
8.
8. So now you are 2 inches farther, so 10.
Easy. Not easy.
Not even half.
I'm not charging those Terminators.
Good choice.
They have thunder hammers and they're like 5 million attacks.
Anything else?
No,
These guys over here,
they advanced.
they advanced. And how did you shoot with them if they advanced?
Shotguns
Oh,
assault.
shotguns assault. That's right.
The-
So you're hitting out 5s with those?
Yeah.
Wow.
Rock Grinder is going to charge your land speeders
Oh,
because this is funny. And he has actually a decent melee.
5, you're
Definitely makes it. He's so dead from the meltas if he doesn't do this. I'm going to fight with the Rock Grinder
in.
first.
Excuse me.
The Rock Grinder's probably, he's hitting on 4s now, but he does have the Drill Dozer Blade.
Okay.
If I made a charge move, I get to make 2 additional attacks. I get 8 attacks. D6 plus 2.
D6 plus 2.
5 attacks.
Yep.
Oh, he always hits on 3s.
Anthony didn't even look at this book.
I looked at this book. I looked at their guns more than anything. I'll
Okay.
hit. What is your toughness?
6 for the 80th time.
Well, it's like you got 6, you got 5s, you got 4s.
All the land speeders are toughness 6.
Got it. 3s. Look at that. 5 at AP2.
5 AP2 into my land speeders. 5 up. 3 go through.
2 damage each.
So one guy explodes. Bring me the front guy.
Which one's the front guy to you? This one?
The guy that's in combat.
Would you like to pile in?
No, sir.
I would like to consolidate.
Go ahead.
It's 3 inches get me back into combat with you.
No, it's not.
No. All right, Genestealer is going to fight. Look at that, they all hit.
Okay.
5s. Look at that, 1 wound, AP3.
6.
AP4.
Goes right through, so 1 damage.
Do you still have 4 attacks?
4 attacks? Why would you do this to me?
Phil's
You're
correcting
right.
you, then you know you're in trouble.
He placed Tyranids.
Okay.
Hits. No, that
Misses.
doesn't move.
So down
just
to
one
2?
at AP4.
You're down to 2. He's down to 2.
And that's it.
Okay. That's it.
it.
Bottom of 3. Bottom of 2.
Bottom of 2.
You, I'm gonna get oaths. I'm gonna max out oaths there. Not max out, but I'm gonna get what?
You got 3. You fell back with your Lance Speeders.
Lance.
You
I
fell
did
back
fall
with your
back.
Lance
Yeah. So I
Speeders.
lose 1 for that. I still get 3.
What happened to Mr. Doesn't Fall Back?
No, that's choosing to. I mean, like, if I don't want to, I don't ever have to. But remember, I said I only need to get 3 per turn to get 15, so
Yep.
I don't need 4.
Unless you tabled me this turn. As for my secondaries,
I was still maxed out on it.
I think I actually outnumber you in my deployment zone.
No.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9.
Yep.
And I have a 10-man right here, plus the 5
I
other
have
models.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
10.
You have to count those
13.
guys there.
You want to...
Yeah, there's 3. I can see them.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 10, 14.
So you have more.
So I have 1 in mine. I have more in his deployment, and do I have more on the board? I have like
You probably do, yeah.
50 guys on the board, so more on the board. So 3 for Brood Swarm. I still haven't wiped out a unit, right?
Nope.
So none of that one, and none of the other action yet.
Nope. Beginning of my turn, I'm going to get 12. I'm going to get 3 more for this objective. You don't get yours.
Nope.
So I'm going to get 3 for the secondary primary, and I'm going to get 12 at the beginning of turn 3 for holding more than you. 1, 2, 3 equals more. Actually, I hold
1, 2, 3 equals
I hold
more.
4.
Yes, you hold 4.
Okay, so you are overwhelming me with numbers here, but I don't think it matters.
No, you're killing me. Well, you're doing a lot of damage to me.
Okay, I'm just trying to see how I can max out here, or should I change to the... I'm going to switch doctrines. So I'm going to switch to the tactical doctrine first, because then I want to get to the assault doctrine by turn 4, so I can. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to max it out with tac. So let's go into the tactical doctrine. I'm not going to be doing Devastator stuff to you anymore. So, command
Devastating
phase.
enough.
He is going to give these guys reroll everything.
Okay.
Right there. Into my movement phase. Let's get these guys in for a charge.
How about no?
How about yes? One guy back here will have a wound. Psyker is going to come back here. You can't deny me anymore. They are going to go like this and just reposition, so they are technically moving, so they'll have an invuln in the shooting phase. This guy will go across and let's just say they shimmy down altogether.
Just say they shimmy down.
In motion. That's fine. They're good. This guy, I'm gonna have my 1 CP is gonna be spent.
He fell back again.
Fell back, so I'm not gonna get that. He's down to 2. And he's gonna be able to shoot. I keep calling him Lionel. Sammy is gonna be able to shoot as well. These guys are gonna move into position. This guy is going to move, kill some trees.
My tree.
He's going to move back.
What happened to save the trees? I planted a tree. I
And
don't know
going
about you.
to reposition here. So these guys will move a little bit. I am getting off the objective, I know, but I don't care. This guy's going to full out, advance, and you want to roll for me?
You trust me with this time?
Yeah, go for it.
Another one.
Another one, it's fine. He's right here.
I keep rolling ones for this guy.
He's
it's
right
on
there.
purpose.
He's good. He's down to 4. These guys are going to come around like this and screen you. Your Rock Grinder is not going anywhere.
He has 4 wounds left. He's dead. You should overcharge into him.
Okay. I'm actually going to reposition so this guy comes down the side. That's my healer right there. He's on the side here, so you can charge him if you want.
Can the healer heal the Talon Master?
No. That is a vehicle.
And yeah, bikes aren't a vehicle. I forgot.
Okay, that's it for movement. Psychic. smite into these guys here. Obviously, let's see if it goes off. Does not go off. I have no CP. He's going to give these guys reroll everything. Your Terminators. They don't get it. They don't really need it.
The one turn I can't deny, he just fails.
Okay, so let's go into shooting. Psychic failed badly. Let's do the rockets into them first. This 2d6. Let's see if I get a better number here. No, I don't. 3.
Worse.
2 hits. 1 wound.
AP?
Nothing.
Kill a dude.
Dead. Plasma pistol into them. Hits. Wounds.
Kills a dude. So 2 dudes are dead.
2 guys dead. And over here, everything from here into them as well, from the land speeder that left combat. This is the assault. And that misses. He did not advance. That was a 2. And 2 more wounds, -2.
Goes right through.
Plasma, Melta, 2 hits. Sorry, 1 hit, 1 wound. So 3 guys are going to die.
Yep, stop.
You're in assault tactical doctrine right now, so it's AP -1 only for the assault cannon.
Oh.
What's that?
You're in tactical doctrine.
Okay, so you get a save. So
How
roll
many
it.
did you get on the
2.
assault? 2?
Yeah, so you have a 6 up save.
6s. Look at that, I saved
So
one.
1 more guy dies, and then 1 dies to the thing. So 2.
Thank you for reviving one of my men.
The missiles over here are going to fall into there. Same thing from the middle. That's a lot better. 8. Very good. 1 miss.
Oh, I'm full blast.
Oh,
20
at
man
that point.
squad, yeah.
So I'll be doing 12. So I did 8.
The same with the other one, if you want to do like 9 more shots.
Oh, that'd be a lot more.
Yeah.
8.
If you want to throw in 9 more for the other cycle.
I'll do it. It's fine. So that's all the hits so far. I got to roll 9 more because that is blast. I didn't realize those are above 10.
Yeah, it was 20.
Okay. Oops. That purposely came out. I didn't want to roll that one. That's 9 in here.
Dude,
All
he's
hit.
beating me by a lot with drop dice.
Can you pick that, please?
Yes, I can. But I'm winning on kneeing to the table.
These are all to wound. So it's going to be 10, 14 more at AP nothing. So you get your regular save.
Not in cover.
Not in cover.
14 more. There we go. Ooh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That was 5 6s right there. I saved 6 dudes,
Ooh.
so 8 die.
From the back, I'm guessing.
Anything that isn't like important looking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So Genestealer's just out here confused. He doesn't know where to run to.
This is 1 squad or 2?
2 different squads.
Okay.
And the Calmorph is just chilling in there.
Yep. That's it from the rockets. He shot. The Talon Master is going to put everything into that unit back there. I'm going to do the 6 shots from his double heavy bolter there. Hitting on 2s. Even though he advanced, he still hits on 2s. 1 miss. Wounding you on 3s. 3 at AP -1.
6s. Look at that. 2 more die.
2 damage. Yep, let me just finish the shooting with him. He's got 12 more shots. Wounding you on
This isn't a...
same unit.
Okay.
Everything hits. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. That looks like 6, 7, 8, 7.
AP?
-1 now.
6s. Look at that.
So-
5 more.
So 5 plus 2.
So 7 more
you
dead?
lose 7. And let me just shoot those guys and see if they die.
How many guys are even left in that squad?
You lost 1. How many
8.
did you lose?
Which squad? That squad back
The
there?
back
or this
one.
Squad? Back there?
Yeah.
Was this all into them?
Mm-hmm.
7?
You lost
So-
7 total?
That's what that was, yeah?
Okay.
So 3
2,
left.
4, 6.
3
You
left.
have 3 left. Okay. 4 guys. Not overcharging because they're 1 damage, right?
This is toughness 4.
They're 1 damage.
1 wound. Oh yeah, Scuff transhuman anyway.
Okay. And wounding you on 3s. No 1s to reroll, so 2 more at AP minus
3?
4.
4. Okay.
4, sorry, yeah, tactical 4.
Yeah, 2 more deaths. There's 1 guy left.
1 guy
It's
left.
going to be the banner.
Okay.
How's it feel to kill like 50 models?
Very nice.
It's always fun. When I fought orcs, I got to kill like 80 guys.
Orcs come back though.
So do I.
They just grow like mushrooms. Okay. I need to get kills with plasma, and I haven't been able to do that yet because this guy won't die. Why won't you
Chad.
die?
I could see somewhere else you might get it.
Okay, so I need 1 point. I'm going to put this entire unit into him. Do you want to just say he dies, or do you want me to roll it?
How many shots is that? 20?
20 shots. 10 shots.
10? He has a 4-up invuln.
Okay, they re-roll everything, but let me do it.
Oh, they reroll everything?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. For the fun of it.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s and 2s. I'm not overcharging because he's only 1 wound. That is 1 miss. Wounding you on 3s. That is
All right, he's very dead. Unless you want me to roll 9.
9 at AP minus 4.
You know what? Let's see if I can make 9.
Now I
invulns.
max out Codex Warfare.
But hey, you
Go
don't know.
for it.
I can make all these 4s.
You never know.
He did not make it.
Okay, so Codex Warfare maxed out.
He was the one with the funny face too.
Sammy's going to put his shots into these little guys over here. Rapid fire 4, so I get 8 shots. Oh,
He did it again!
I jinxed it, that's why. 1 miss. That is 4 wounds, AP nothing.
Into who?
The little guys.
I'll do a command point so that they get +1 to their armor save and cover.
Okay,
So 5 up to 3 up to 4s.
okay.
4? Or
4.
5? 4? Look at that.
1 guy dies.
1 guy dies.
D3 shots. 1. Doesn't hit. And then over here, let's max out assassination. 1 guy into him, 1 guy into him. Actually,
Not my Nexus.
I'm going to put just the Gatling, just the Melta into, no, I'm going to put 1 guy in 1. It makes no sense to do that. So first 2 hits, he's very dead here. 1 wounds,
Goes right through.
dead.
My Icon Ward is dead.
3 more for assassination,
The guy
and then the
spins so
other
easily.
guy is going to do the same thing, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, 2 wounds, he's also dead.
This is Melta?
This is Melta.
Damn, minimum 4 damage.
It's going to be minimum 4 damage. D6, no, minimum 3, D6 plus 2.
Yeah, but from both, so I
For
guess
both,
6
it's going to be
damage.
6 damage, yeah.
Ooh.
I maxed out on that, so I don't really care about that. I'm going to put this 1 guy left into your Rock Grinder.
Okay.
He's going to be hitting on 2s. Sorry, 3s. Both hit. Both wound. AP minus 4 now.
AP minus 4.
Because
goes
it's,
right through.
it's heavy. D6 plus 2. No, yeah, D6 plus 2. 5, he's dead. This is 5, it goes to 4.
Yep.
This will be 4, it goes to 3.
He has 4 wounds left.
So he takes 7 damage.
Does he blow up? Oh, I should have auto blew him up. Hey, we wouldn't have done anything.
He wouldn't have done anything.
It would have been funny.
And I am going to put everybody from there into your assassin. Do you want me to roll 20 shots out?
You are -1 to hit. I know.
Yeah, I can. you
How
want
many
me-
was that? 20 shots?
20 shots,
Hitting on 4s.
hitting on 4s, and I'm going to
Wounding on
overcharge.
3s. You're going to overcharge?
Yeah.
Okay, do
kill,
it.
kill some bikes.
If you're overcharging, you have to roll
Yeah.
it. You could kill yourself more than me.
I'm not worried about losing models. I just want to get my assassination.
He's going to do more damage to himself than I have.
Probably.
Maybe probably.
Probably. So, unfortunately, I have to do these one at a time. That's the only thing.
Oh, because it's 2?
Yeah. So,
All right, let's get 10 different colored dice to make it
first
easy.
guy dies, but also hits you. Second guy,
Dies? No.
both hit.
-1 to hit.
Okay. Third guy, both hit. Fourth guy, 1 miss and 1 hit. Fifth guy, 1 miss and 1 hit. And then I got 5 more. Both hit.
This is what happens when I get shot a lot.
1 miss and 1 hit. 3 guys.
He's bound to get another one. There we go.
1 more guy dies. That's a miss. So he just like shot himself in the face. That's both. And 1 more guy dies.
He killed 3 of his own models.
3.
Aren't they like 35 points each?
Does it look like I need them right now?
No, but it's just funny that you blew up like 100 points.
I'd rather just guarantee that I kill your assassin there and just make sure he dies. Okay, no rerolls. You are toughness what?
It doesn't matter, you can't move me on 2s.
So 3s. No rerolls. Take. It's going to be your invuln.
What invuln?
8 at AP minus 4.
2
And they're 2 damage
each?
apiece, so if you fail.
Damn, 16 wounds into this 4 wound model.
It was fun though. I liked overcharging it to him.
I just
He's
like
dead,
watching
and
the
I'm
models
pretty sure I
over.
maxed out assassination already, so it doesn't really matter.
You've killed like 8 characters.
Yes. Overkill, the way I like it.
Your super fans in chat saying you eat the dice to give you power, and he still believes in you.
I'm gonna get my sister to make cake pop dice.
Cake pop dice?
Yeah, cake pop,
Oh, okay.
not K-pop.
Not K-pop, okay.
This is
That'll
a
just make you
BTS.
start like Zoom dancing, or okay.
Yeah, you want me to do a zoomer dance?
No thanks.
There we go.
All right, I'm not charging you because I'm going to save that for the next turn. Take a morale on that guy over there.
Does he live? No, he's gone.
He's dead?
He's out. You're not going to charge
I'm
the
going to
8
charge
man?
the Terminators, but not
Yeah.
over there.
So do your other charge.
Terminators into here.
And him.
Hey, if the Icon Ward lived, D3 would have come back.
He's in.
He's in. Oh, this is going to hurt. Don't heroically intervene. Oh, I can't heroically intervene.
No, I'm not going to do it so you can.
That's fine.
So 3, 6, 9, 12, 16 attacks.
This is going to hurt.
I don't get my rerolls, sadly, because I failed. So I won't be rerolling everything to hit and wound.
The horror.
Overpowered. But I'm hitting you on 4s.
4s.
Yep, Terminators with Thunder Hammers. Wounding you on... Can't wound you on 2s,
Can't wound me on 2s.
which sucks. That's going to help. Or does it?
It did. It stopped me
Little
from
bit.
taking 2 more.
So you take 5 at AP minus
Dead.
2.
AP minus dead.
And it does 3 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll keep the sergeant.
Okay. Your morale is what?
I'm leadership 8.
So you need a 1.
You killed 17, so maybe. But I get to fight back.
You get to fight back first.
Look at that, a hit.
Okay.
And a wound.
Mm-hmm.
He could die.
Nope.
He got the complete opposite of death.
That's it. That's the end of my fight phase.
Morale.
Take your morale.
One guy runs.
One guy runs.
Get the sergeant, yep. And 3 guys left?
2 guys left.
Wait,
You roll,
2?
It's 2 guys left here.
Oh, you want me to reroll that?
Yeah, because one was a run. Well, one would have ran
There we
anyways.
go.
Yeah. You're good.
None ran, yep. Look at that. Actually, kind of needed.
That is it. Locked in combat there. I'm going to give it off to you.
My turn. Summon the cult.
Bring some back.
D6. 3.
3 come back. You should have just left them there.
Why? How many lasers are there? 1?
I only see 1. Is
Guess
that a
what?
drill?
Yeah, it's a binding laser. Last cannon.
Okay.
Space Marines need a Devastator squad to carry these. There we go.
Okay. And your turn.
It's still my command phase.
Top of 3.
Top of 3.
Bottom
finally.
of 3, sorry.
Bottom of 3. Okay, movement.
I didn't make the morning last. I should have killed you slower. Now I have to max out oaths.
Good luck. I'm going to put the guys on top, but they're inside.
That's fine.
And they're just all going to get... The laser guys are going to stay outside, just so that they can keep shooting
Just stringing them along.
Yep. I'm not going to put them that far up. They can't go that far.
They're inside the building though, right?
Yep, just like this is fine. Because I still want to shoot this.
Just keep it in.
Oh no, I can't shoot. I'm going to do an action. Never mind. So yep, just good there.
Okay.
I'm going to fall back here. Fall back this way, away from your bikes, and look out, sir. And I'm going to worm tooth around. Do I need to worm tooth? I don't think I need to worm tooth around you, because you have one guy with one wound left. And they're 2 damage anyway.
Yep.
The question is, oh, you have, what's it called? Transhuman?
Permanent.
Permanent transhuman. What's it called, transhuman? Like that hasn't been a thing for like 3 years now. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do all Liberator auto subs into your guy. And an unmodified wound roll of 6 just hurts with a mortal. So 2 shots per gun. He has 3 guns. So 6 shots, and each hit I could roll another shot. Yep. Each time I make 1 additional ranged attack. So 1 miss. So I'm going to do 5 more ranged attacks. So there we go. 2 miss. So what is this? 5, 9 hit. Wounding you on 4s because you're transhuman, and 6s do a mortal. Take 2 mortals.
Okay.
In addition. And then 4s. So 6 saves at AP2. So I kill 1 guy off the bat.
AP2 is going to be...
2 mortals for...
Mortals go
first.
last, so let's concentrate on the...
No, it inflicts 1 mortal wound in addition. I think it happens before. It doesn't say at the end.
Mortals always happen last.
Some happen not last.
What?
Yeah, I've had that at a tournament. Someone's like, no, this happens before the damage.
I think you got trolled.
How come I get trolled every tournament?
Mortals happen at the end. Mortals, and my understanding is it happens at the end
Then
of damage.
we'll do it at the end here.
Yeah. Well, Justin's going to check
It's all
it
1
for us.
damage, so it doesn't matter.
Justin will check.
But either way, 6.
Because I know like weapons that do, for like my Eldar stuff, weapons that do in addition mortals happen after the initial, even with the damage. Like for example, a Volkite Dreadnought, even though it does mortals in addition to the damage, you roll the damage first and then you do the mortals after.
Okay. Yes?
The rule is, if an attack inflicts mortal wounds in addition to normal damage, resolve the normal damage first.
Yeah, it's always normal damage first.
It's still 1 damage, so it doesn't
It's still 1
change.
damage, yeah. It's just you do the normal saves first and then you do the mortals. So how many was it?
6 at AP2.
6 at AP2 will bring me down up to a 4. My shield brings me back to a 3, so 3 up save. Take 2 wounds.
Perfect.
So 1 guy will die. 1 guy will be down to 2. And you said 1 mortal?
2 mortals. I got 2
So-
6s to wound.
So 2 guys pop.
And with that, he's going to run away. Oh, these guys are doing the action on the objective. That's
Okay.
why they're not shooting.
I'm back up to 1 CP, by the way.
The other guys fell back.
I'm going to show you something really funny next turn. Just,
You're going to show me something funny?
yeah, it's really funny. What's up?
I don't know. He's been doing that all the game. He just keeps like looking over, smiles, nods, dabs.
He likes seeing you get killed. He's dabbing. Yeah, I saw the dabs.
You saw the dabs?
The zoomer dabs. Okay.
I'm being exposed.
You're being exposed. All right, they're going to shoot your bikes. How many guys did you kill here? There is 4, 8, 9 guys left. So it's going to be 16 shotgun shots, 18 shotgun shots.
Okay.
10, 15, 18. Hitting on 4s. Climax doesn't do anything at this point.
I'm surprised you have that much shooting left. Holy crap.
It's just I have a bunch of models.
Okay.
There we go. I got a couple hits.
There we go. It's Anthony's favorite line. There we go.
Please do a supercut. Do a supercut of that next time I'm in the battle report.
That'll get really annoying fast.
Supercut just for me. You don't have to
Just
post it.
Supercuts for you.
5s. Look at that.
What's this into?
Your Black Knights. 4 at AP nothing.
3s.
Oh, I should have teleported these
They
guys.
laugh
I'm
up. They laugh at you.
dumb. They laugh at me.
Next.
That's it. That's my
Cool.
shooting.
Morale. I don't take morale. I don't play these morale games. That is it. End of
sure-
end of your turn. What do you score?
I have more in your deployment.
Yep.
I no longer have more on the board, I don't think. I
Nope.
have the 20 there.
You have
How many guys
20
are there? I got to summon the cult with them if they're not at full.
These guys are not full. These guys are full.
They're full?
Yep.
So 20.
You summoned the cult with them.
They should
already.
have 5, so 25, and then 9 here.
Yeah.
34, 35 models because the.
I'm more
Galmor.
than that.
You have more than 35?
Yeah. Easily.
Yeah. Bam.
You got 10 over there. Or sorry, I killed myself a little bit.
3 died over there.
4, 5, 6. So there's 7 there, plus him is 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21, 20, 30, 33, 34, 35, 37, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42.
42?
Yeah.
Cool. And I actually have 36. Damn.
I believe so.
Okay, I get 1
9,
point for
10,
Brute
11,
Swarm.
13, 14.
And I did the
33.
token.
How many
turn
do you
3
have?
token. 36.
You got more.
I get 2 from Brute Swarm.
Yeah.
Not after this turn. And then whatever the, I think it's 8 points for doing it on turn 3. It might be 8.
To do what?
I did the action.
You're not in range.
The guys are in the building. Next
Oh,
to
those
it.
guys, okay.
8? I got 8 points for that.
Okay.
That's it. And I
That
still
is
didn't
it.
have anything of the ambush thing because you just kill me before I could expose you.
Yep.
That's it. It's your turn.
Okay, so my turn. I'm gonna get 12 again, plus 3 for primaries. I'm pretty sure I'm close to maxing that out. So I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna come off this objective because I don't need to be here anymore. Command phase shenanigans. He's giving the reroll stuff to that unit right there.
Oh, I had 1 objective at the start of my turn. Start of my turn, I had 1 objective.
Start of your turn.
Yeah.
So top of 3 you had 1.
Bottom of 3, I had 1.
So during your turn you had 1.
I have a 10-man or 9-man on this
You
objective
moved.
here.
You moved on to that.
Yeah.
You didn't start the turn
No.
onto there.
Last turn I moved on there, on turn 2. You didn't kill them because you shot all the characters and stuff around them.
I don't remember now.
They've been, because this is the second time I shot them while they were standing there. Because remember
So you
I
get
said they were
4.
assault?
Okay, that's fine.
So I did get 4 primary. That's probably the, like, I'm getting like what, 7 or maybe 15 primary this game.
So fly here.
And this Custodes objective marker is gone. It's so nice.
He's gonna stay there. Sammy's gonna stay here. This is gonna be really funny. These guys are gonna fly here. Oh, I'm going into the assault doctrine.
You guys want to know what the score is right now?
Yep.
No, no,
United-
save it for the end.
Okay, just let you know, Claudio, you maxed out on primaries, so.
Okay.
The only thing you've not maxed out is oaths.
I heard you say 90 in it. Look, I'm getting at least over 40 points.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
this is gonna be really funny. I got a CP, so I have 2 CP. I'm gonna show you something.
What do you mean you're going to show me something? You're going to slingshot across the map?
He's gonna move his normal movement. 14, 17. So he's gonna move like that. This is the healer.
Healer.
I'm gonna use a stratagem.
That's when you're reviving like the Terminators.
I'm gonna use a stratagem to make him move again.
Again.
So he gets to move. He doesn't get to advance though.
Oh my god, he's going to revive
Does he
the
get to
Terminators,
advance?
doesn't he?
Let's see.
Oh no, he doesn't advance.
Let's see if I can use it on a character second of all, because this would be really, really funny.
Because you heal at the end of the movement, don't you?
Yes.
1 or 2 CP.
I think it's 2. I'll check it. I haven't used this in a long time. I usually use it on units to just fly them across the board and get an objective marker that I need or something like that.
This
But
guy's flinging across
this
the
is just
board
a funny thing to do with them.
to pick up a Terminator and be like, get on your feet, soldier.
Where are my strats? Okay. So,
And it's just to dunk even harder on the Genestealers. Not because he needs to. This is awesome.
where is it? talk about things while I look for this line breaker. No.
I wanted to drink water. Oh. Well,
Use the stratagem in your movement phase after a Raven Wing unit from your army advances. That unit immediately makes a normal move up to 12 inches, but is not eligible to shoot. So he can move up to 12, and he can't shoot. It's 1 CP.
I'm glad I made the description very Dark Angel-sided.
So I'm down to 1 CP.
They're the heroes of
He
the
moves
story.
12 more inches. Look at that.
How much did he move first?
17 plus
So he moves-
6.
So he moved 23 and then 12.
Yes. He flew,
He
basically.
went 35 inches.
He's gonna
My
go here.
planes go that fast.
That's the end of my movement, and look who comes back. Get up, soldier.
Literally
He's just
did a wheelie across the field to
They're going
pick
to
up
stay
the
there
guy.
because they don't
Is that
care.
considered BM?
I'm going to BM him by eating his model.
It's getting Zoomerish. Time to ban
I
people.
mean, zoomerish.
Eating models. Okay, you ready?
They call plastic
Are
crap.
you ready, sir? Are you focused, or do you need some time to like
to process this?
process things?
Am I in the denial stage yet?
Okay, ready? Smiting.
I made it to turn 4. I think that's
I
better than
allowed
Phil.
you to be alive here. You were alive because of my will. No, just joking. You ready? So, he's going to smite into them. Hey, get smited. Take 3 mortal wounds.
Damn, smitten. It
Doesn't matter. They're going to die
They're gonna
before
die.
the charging phase.
You can just put them on sleep. Why would you put them in the dice tray?
Why not?
He's just trying to
Why
dunk
not,
on me
Anthony?
now.
He's going to give these Terminators reroll everything. Please go off. Thank you. They're rerolling everything to hit and everything to wound. It's going to hurt. I can promise that. He's going to put his... Oh, he can't shoot. Sorry.
I need Leontis.
Plasma into him. Hit. Wound. Plasma goes right through. Banner guy. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. There should only be 1 model left in there.
Everything here. Such a waste. Everything from here into him, he's dead. I'm not going to roll out
I gotta check if there's a cult for a 6-up invuln.
8 plasmas, rerolling once to wound.
Get scuff transhuman and what's it called? An invuln? Could be
Focus,
nice.
Anthony, focus.
I'm thinking how to improve the list.
Okay, first end the game. This
The
guy
game's
over
over,
here,
look at this.
this guy over here is going to shoot into them. Hitting on 2s, obviously.
Let's get a focus on my death.
This is how you learn. 3 wounds, AP 1.
Who's this into?
The only unit that's left here.
The only units that's left. 3 at AP 1. Let's make them get a bonus in there. So now they're at a 4-up.
Okay,
Look at that. 2 saves. 1 guy's dead.
1 guy so far. Just mark it on your side of the table because I have a lot of shooting.
I'll just keep a
into you.
dice here. 1 guy's dead. Ooh. Is this the Cyclone?
No. This is the second gun he has.
How many
Take
times?
5 more wounds.
5 more? AP?
-1.
4s. 3 more die.
Okay, so 3 more dead from there.
'Kay.
He's going to shoot everything. So Melta, actually, he's going to go put the Melta into the Telemorph.
Move the dice straight towards Anthony quarter of damage. Oh, other way.
So Claudio.
There we go.
So Melta is into the Telemorph, and then the
He's
gun.
lookout third. Is he the
Nope,
closest?
he's the closest model. So 2 shots, both hit, both wound, AP -4.
Invuln. Both go through.
He's dead.
I'm going to spend a CP
Okay,
for him to shoot as if it was the shooting phase.
cool.
How many wounds are left on your Talon Master?
4.
4?
Mhm.
You know what? I want to...
He has sniper ability.
He does ignore lookout, sir.
Okay.
With his pistols. All right, let's do it. Yep. I shoot as if it's my shooting phase, so that's going to be 5 more shots. This is more of a out of spite. It's like Vengeful Salute.
Mm-hmm.
Toughness 6.
6.
Wound you on 4s? I'm going to say 5s.
Okay.
There we go. 4 at AP 2.
AP won't matter. It's invuln. He makes 2, so damage.
1. 'Cause
1
I didn't
damage
do
each.
Yeah, I didn't do the worm tooth rounds.
He's down to 2.
Should have gone for the bike, but doesn't matter.
There's more shots. So
Yeah.
he's going to shoot into there.
Getting the Kelmorph.
Yeah.
He deserves to be taken out individually.
6 shots into your regular dudes. 1 miss. That's a lot of 6s. 3 wounds into your regular guys.
AP?
-1.
4s. Look at that. 2 more dead.
2
6
more
are
dead. The missiles into them. They are not. Are they? Oh, they're above. So 12
Yes,
shots.
With 6,
I was rolling.
Be 14 left.
So 14 left. I get 12 shots.
Yes, sir.
Hitting on 3s. And wounding on. Those are all misses. Wounding you on 3s because you are not able to be wounded on 2s.
I like that ability.
7.
7. Oh, less than I thought. AP?
-0.
Nothing. 3s. 3 more die.
3 more dead. I like it. Okay.
I'm keeping track here.
Oh, how many in total so far?
3, 6, 9.
So I'll just take them right now.
The only one I would keep is the icon ward.
Do you want to remove from here so the charge is harder?
I don't think that is that going to change anything.
I don't know, but just might as well take those guys away from me, sir.
I don't think it's going to change anything because you still get another turn shooting. So
Yeah. These guys here are going to put everything into here. They're very dead. Do you want me to roll it out and waste all that time?
No,
You got
'cause-
you got 12 shots plus 2 meltas, 10 shots from there, and all his shots. They're very, very dead.
they are very dead.
Yeah. And they're going to be charged and murked, and it doesn't really matter to roll that out. These guys here are going to, let's roll the Terminator charge, and we can do that and see if they actually make it in. Otherwise, you're going to be alive another turn. They are in, and you would be tabled, sir, because I don't think they can survive
Made it to
shots
turn 4.
from Terminators, re-rolling everything to hit, re-rolling everything to wound. These guys definitely are very
Marked.
dead. That is it. GG.
GG.
Good game. Sorry for the brutalness.
My gun or my whole line fell apart way. I thought I would get another turn.
Yeah, you exposed yourself a little too much.
I can't really hide from you with your like insane movement.
Yeah, I'm
And
fast.
this area is pretty open. So I wasn't
Yeah.
sure how to hide exactly. I couldn't put more stuff in Deep Strike. I tried. Putting those 2 20-mans made it hard to protect myself.
Yeah, like honestly, I think Genestealer Cults secondaries are so easy to get. They're really good. They're really strong.
You saw how I was getting destroyed and then 8 points on that.
Yeah,
one.
you can get so many secondaries. I can see why they're so
Yeah.
good in scoring.
If I did better in that corner, I could have
But,
possibly got that and capped it out.
You're just not as tanky as you need to be to hold the board.
Yeah.
You need to be more tricky. You know what you need? You need some of those. What are they called? The guys with the stop hitting you with the face with the stop signs.
Oh, aberrants.
Aberrants. You need a
I
bunch of aberrants. They're really good in close combat, and they're
The problem is getting there because they're
good.
good.
What you do is you rush up your Genestealers.
Yes.
Right? You get into my lines, you hold me back. Well, you need first turn for this.
I need first turn,
And
which I didn't get.
Once I deal with those, you're rushing up your aberrants, and then when they get in combat, it's nasty.
They could work in the transports.
And they're very tanky.
Yes, they are.
We have a final score.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
So, Anthony, what did you say that you wanted to at least get?
40.
Okay, so it's 100 to 33 Claudio's way.
Is that with painted?
That's with painted.
Damn.
Claudio, last turn 4, you didn't fall back, right?
No.
So you get 4 points on turn 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then turn 5, you get 1 extra point because you hold the middle.
Yeah.
So it's max to 33.
Perfect game.
I think it's the first 100 we got on the channel.
Maybe.
I think it's the first 100.
Yeah.
Because I think even against your Necrons, you got like 97. You didn't get like a turn of grind. That's
Did you put 100
glad
on
it
the,
happened to me.
on the screen? Is it screwing up the board?
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's just the entire thing.
It's over the turn number.
Okay. 100 to 30. Sorry, I didn't mean to smash you that hard. I thought you would score a lot better with Genestealers.
I didn't expect like 50 guys to die.
It's your
in a
first
single
game
turn.
playing them in a while, though. You were playing them a lot back, before Voton came out.
Well, I played
I
Tau.
think you should
then
play them a
some
bit
of
more.
Yeah,
Get some aberrants.
I do have some.
Let's get some aberrants.
I played Tau, then Genestealers for a bit, then like Voton, guard.
So
Guard
yeah.
again.
The audience is saying to let Anthony win once.
I don't want to just win. I don't want to be given a win. I really don't want that. I will earn the win.
He's gonna you're getting better and better.
I win the practice games.
You're a good
have
player.
that.
First of all, let's get this straight. You're a tournament playing player. You're playing against really good players in the studio here, everybody here is obviously obsessed with Warhammer because we have a channel, we have a studio.
Look what we built.
You're not playing against like mooks here. You're playing against really good players. But yes, you do need to win because we want to see you win. We want to see you.
When the camera turns off, brain turns off.
Yeah.
Did I say when the camera turns off?
When the camera turns on and off, your brain's off.
The
camera.
That just proved your point.
There's just
argue.
little things you do. There's just little things you can do better. Everybody can be better, right?
It's more like I get a little hyped up on what I'm trying to do, which
Yeah.
makes me forget the little things.
I mean, you see me. I've gotten smashed before at tournaments. Like
Yeah.
sometimes the board just doesn't line up to the way you want. I played this army. One of the hard counters for this army is World Eaters
Yeah.
because they're really fast. They can blood surge. They can whatever it's called, blood surge. I think it is. On top of it, if you get a short
Avocado.
board with them, they're right in your face. And I have a bunch of 18-inch shooting. So if they're coming close to me and they're 18 inches away and I shoot you and don't kill you in one round of volley of fire, you're getting D6 closer to me. It's automatically going to charge the next turn. So it's really hard to play this army. You have to keep these guys alive. The melt I have, but there's
They're
ways
harder
to
to
beat
kill
them.
than I thought.
So if you play short board like Dawn of War deployment against World Eaters right now, you're in trouble. Like it's going to be a really hard match. You can
conversion.
screen
Corners.
as much as you want, but it's going to be hard to score. Yeah, good game.
Yeah. Hey, make sure to join us tomorrow. We're doing another live stream.
Another live stream tomorrow. We're going to do another game. I don't know who's playing.
AdMech versus the Surprise.
Admech is playing.
Yeah.
Justin's going to show you all his cue cards that he has for this army. You thought this is big brain. Wait till you see Admech playing.
He has 21 abilities, I think. Just
50
in the command
things you got to
phase.
do in the command phase, right?
21 abilities in the command phase.
That's too much.
I had
You're
like
gonna start
6.
seeing smoke coming into his ears.
No,
That's-
he knows what he's doing with it. I had 6 and I'm like, what do I do?
That's how I feel playing Thousand Suns at a 2-game GT, like 8-game GT.
Hey.
It's like by the end of it, you're just like, okay, now my brain's done for the rest of the month.
Hey, hopefully 1,000 Suns are good in 10th.
I'm sure they will be.
Psychic's changing, so we don't know.
Uh-oh. Is it going to be, you're going to go into AOS style? Just make everything super easy for everybody?
They said streamlined, not, simplified.
Okay, so it's to get more Zoomers to play 40k.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people are saying, oh, the game's too complex,
why do I
so
have to
people
do
can't get
math
into
when I
it.
could just see the number?
What math? It's mostly +1, -1.
Yeah, I know, but they make you like, instead of, like for instance, with the new stats, instead of your weapon, like your weapon skill, whatever, your strength is 8 or whatever, let's do a Marine 4, and then you have a Thunderhammer is ×2. Instead of saying ×2, making it 8, they're just going to say a Thunderhammer 8, strength 8.
I like that for one reason, because they said something like a chainsword for a captain
Yeah, it's gonna be
should
specific.
be different from
Yeah.
a chainsword for like an assault intercessor.
But you could do that in the profile, though.
Not when they like to keep the names the same. So if you have a Astartes chainsword, it's always just like user -1, 1 damage.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what they do with it.
I think
I'm
I'm
sure it'll be
optimistic.
easier for people. I'm hearing it's going to be a lot quicker, the games. They're getting quicker and quicker, so they want to play like 5. Like we went from 6 turns. I used to play 6-turn ITC games in 8th and 7th, and now it's 5, and that took some getting used to because scoring happens a lot quicker. And
4 turns, 1 hour game.
4-turn, 1 hour game, Terminators hit on 1s and do 700 damage.
Give them the 3rd edition rule of, 4-up save on 2d6.
Yeah, we'll see. But this is why we know another group of our friends that literally dropped 40k as soon as 8th edition came out. They're like, screw GW, this is horrible. I'm playing 30k.
I think I ran into them when very first time I went to a Games Workshop.
Yeah, and they're not like,
They're nice.
no, I'm saying, but that's what that effect happens when you change the game too quickly.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I'm excited for it because 40k is 40k.
Keeps it fresh.
It always changes, and exactly, it's a different game. You don't play the same game for like 20 years.
We've had 3 years at 9th. Time to move on.
And everybody complains for the first month, and then they're like, they get used to it, and then things change.
Like
But
Arcs of Omen. People are like, oh, what is this one detachment?
just please don't. The one thing I'm still salty about is AOS, because I was a huge fantasy player. I had Tomb Kings. I loved it, and then they brought out AOS, and I just like sold it on eBay. I'm like, get out of here.
Hey, they made new City of Sigmar models, so there's hope for fantasy.
Fantasy's coming back. What do you
Yeah.
mean? It's coming back.
But the new City of Sigmar models are going to be very good for that.
Yeah,
They're modern, just humans.
Bretonians.
They're not Bretonians.
They look like it.
No, they look like they could be
Medieval?
Reichsguard?
Schmucks or schmucks, no matter what faction you're on.
Schmucks or schmucks? I would
Yeah.
know.
But yeah, enough ranting about things. But we'll be here
New edition
tomorrow,
got announced
40K.
yesterday, so
Tomorrow, another game. Maybe I'll
Tomorrow,
play
another
Justin. See how Justin does against this. Or
Again?
see what people want to see. Do you want to see this against versus a good player? No, I'm just joking.
Hey, Imperial Knights, let's go.
No.
I got a plan.
Do you want to see this again versus Justin, or do you want maybe you versus Justin and see how you do against Justin?
Get my Imperial Knights ready to do this. Just here's how we play Imperial Knights. Roll off.
I win.
No, I got first turn. I win
I doubt it.
probably.
It's
Hey,
Necrons.
it's Necrons.
Necron
Casino
3.
Barge.
Okay. Thanks for joining us, guys. We're Northern Knights Gaming. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed this, even though it was a bit of a stomp. But tomorrow, join us again for another live stream battle report. And we do have Monday night matchup coming out next week on Monday, the first one of the season. Necrons versus
Iron Hands.
Iron Hands, and it's our new format. It's going to be a lot higher production.